And we are live. We're live.
Howdy, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to today's episode.
Everybody.
Is it live?
Yeah.
Is it live? Okay. Welcome to today's episode of Endeavors in Eberron, where we adventure to endeavor. You really need to lean into your mistakes. As far as announcements go, there are no announcements, except for today is our penultimate episode. Ooh. Thank you, Savage, for the word.
Ooh.
Next week will be our last episode before we go on our break. And it's gonna be pretty righteous. Also, we have a sponsor.
Charisma 20 Body Care, where you can get your D&D themed body care products. Soap, bath bombs, shower steamers, lotion, whatever you need, we've got it and it's nerdy. Check us out at charisma20.com, use code INOUREBERRON and get 15% off.
Yeah.
That was so Mercutio, I loved it.
Everyone.
I like to think that he's a little bit more, he's my salesman side kind of personified.
Hold on. Do it again.
I was not prepared.
Everyone should have a little bit of Mercutio.
Everyone should also have their own theme song.
Gideon tried.
Yep. You sure did.
Yes, that is accurate.
Back to you, Sav.
All right, so last week, our heroes were back in Hope, kind of getting things situated, figuring out what the next steps were going to be, trying to convince Edris that she did not need to take over all of Kabara, that there were other ways to go about it. Are there, though?
I mean, just not right now.
Just not right now.
Yeah.
Milled around town a little bit. Went to check out the hole that had formed near the Dragon Shard. Some people came out, acting kind of funky. Things got kind of serious. People were kept in places. A couple people were put to sleep and then bound. A Kalishtar was interrogated. And then our group headed down to deal with what was beneath the Dragon Shard. They made their way down and found a lovely Myconid colony, not odd at all, who explained to them that people had come down and been acting weird, that there were monsters that lived down here, and that there was also a structure down below. So the group headed down, fought some Quaggoths. Fine fight, nothing really happened. And when we left off, the group had made their way further down and begun to see a stone structure that glowed maybe just slightly a bit ahead. And they were continuing towards it. After hearing a couple heard a strange voice welcoming them. And that's right where we're going to pick back up. So as you are coming down, you're coming up on this side over here. There is a large structure. It's about not quite 100 feet long. You see some pieces that look like they have fallen down. There is what looks to be like a stone cylinder that you can see kind of way up. It's really hard to make out the details of what exactly it is, but given where it is and everything, you could probably surmise that you're right below the Dragon Shard right now.
Where were these tablets that we saw?
There were some pieces that were like falling beside. It looks like they had come from the top of they were on the top of the structure.
So are they like in here or
there's some
outside?
up top, and then there's like some pieces that are like down over here and probably some down on the other side.
Okay. I would like to go look at those.
Okay.
If I can.
Yeah.
If it's not treacherous terrain.
Not terribly. It's definitely dark down here. Like,
okay.
The only light that appears to be coming in is this just very, very faint reddish glow that just kind of seems to emanate out from the structure. You've got probably like dim light out to about 10 feet out from the structure.
Just a reminder, I do have dark vision on.
Yes,
I know
yeah.
If there's like cliffs, my perception's
I
gonna
also
be
have a
janky.
torch, I think.
I have
Okay.
a torch too.
Are you all kind of staying together, or are you guys letting Balric go a little bit ahead?
I would like nudge Nadia and start walking a few feet after Ulrich. I don't want to separate in here.
Okay.
I would have explicitly said what I was going to do. By the way, just so we're on the same page.
All right. So you get over and there's some large.
Did Concord react to that voice?
He did. He did.
Okay.
Yes. He looks a bit wary right now. As you start going off, he's like, kind of stay towards the back, but stay with you. You get over to him, and as you get over to them, they're pretty good size. Like, you would assume these supports were probably a good, 70 feet tall when they were all together and fully connected.
Oh, damn.
The piece that's in front of you is probably about yay long, so probably about 3 to 4 feet long and about 2 feet wide in both directions.
Can I read what's on it, or is it?
This would be. You would probably be able to read it, where you would see the Elven language. It doesn't appear to be so much words as more of letters. It definitely looks more kind of in the spellwork vein as opposed to actual inscriptions.
I think this is a spell. I don't think it doesn't really say anything.
What kind of a spell?
Can I make up what kind?
Give me an Arcana roll.
It's not fantastic. That's a 9.
Some sort of containment magic. Very, very. You're pretty sure.
It's some sort of Tupperware magic. Container magic, I mean.
Yeah.
But that's all I can really figure out. I don't know, there's not enough pieces, really. If I had more of an image, perhaps I could put it together?
If this is a containment spell and it's broken...
Then that would be how whatever it is got out.
Yeah.
If it's out.
You hear movement kind of outside and kind of in the darkness around you.
Maybe it's not fully broken yet.
But I think it could be soon.
What does it...
I'm gonna have my crossbow ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm scanning the perimeter of around us, just kind of very nervous.
Okay.
Looking.
You're looking?
Yeah.
Give me a perception roll.
Both of us?
Anybody that you would have all heard movement.
Yes.
Yeah. Are there any other... Is it just the elven tablet here?
That you can see on the side, yeah.
Okay.
But you can see more. It looks like there's maybe some on the back, and given the way they're set up, there may be some on the other side of the building as well.
And there was some over here too.
Yeah, so you're over here right now. Okay. You're pretty sure that there was probably some over there, and you can see some small pieces over that way, you think.
I would probably start making my way over here.
Okay.
I got a 23 on my perception.
10.
Natural 20 for 27.
Okay.
You gotta roll well. Can't be too.
So, you're not totally sure where things are coming from. The two of you are kind of walking and looking around, and you are certain there's nothing. You heard something, there's nothing here. You're going to start making your way around?
Yep.
Okay.
Full on hate that though.
You start heading over to the side. Is everybody else kind of following along?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're Scooby-Doo gang right now.
Okay.
You guys keep pointing at the map. Do you want to turn it on?
I don't think it's super relevant. Okay.
You get around to the other side. And there's another big chunk over there. This one would be in Draconic. If you want to give me, again, it doesn't look like so much like words, but more like some sort of spell work.
Yeah, 12.
A 12. You would definitely be able to back up Gideon. It's definitely some sort of containment magic. You're getting that there's probably something in here to try to muddle divination as well.
Looks like whatever they wanted to keep in, they also didn't want anything seeing. Or it seeing anything.
That sounds like a good thing to have.
But it sounds real bad that the parts are down here.
Yeah.
There's one more we can look at.
Okay.
Start heading around to the third set of...
Okay. Concord's not with you.
Stop.
What?
Where's Concord?
You guys are like here-ish. You don't see him.
I
Wasn't
sent a message.
He just with us?
Where are you?
No response.
Let's go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Start making my way back.
As you get around this corner, you catch a glimpse of like a hand just kind of like on the ground, and you make your way around, and he's like right around there, like the very center on the front, and just kind of like collapsed on the ground.
All right.
Full on run over.
I'm gonna go slow, looking around, knife
Okay.
ready, torch up.
You get over, and the way that he's laying, his hand is kind of like resting just barely against the building, and it looks like he just kind of like, it looks like he may have like touched the wall and then just slumped down. He's breathing.
Move his arm away.
Arm moved away.
Can I do a medicine check to try and figure out
Yeah.
if he's like unconscious? Was he hit in the head or something?
Okay.
I'm gonna slap him.
Okay.
16.
So you're looking at him, and you're just like realizing that like his eyes appear to be like moving underneath the lids, and then Balric, you just hear whack, and he just kind of eyes, just kind of like wide open, like, and there's just kind of just like this like look of,
Concord, are you okay?
I don't know.
Were you dreaming?
It must have been.
What was it about?
Something from my childhood, or at least when I was younger.
Were you running?
It was... Yeah, but I should have been running. But... I don't know, I haven't thought about that in a lot of years.
Yeah. You have to be careful.
Yeah, I thought I saw something on the wall, and I just stopped for a second, and...
I'm gonna help him up.
Okay. He's like, you pick him up, and like he doesn't have like gauntlets on, but like when he touches you, like his hands are clammy. Like he's definitely like that chill of like, it was definitely like probably a little bit scared.
Just a reassuring pat on the back.
Can I do an insight check? And
Sure.
Make sure he's still
Him.
him.
Pretty good.
24?
24. The voice seems there, but when he's talking, like there's like a little bit of like a pause, like he's like trying to listen for something, and I thought I heard the Kalishtar woman's voice while I was sleeping. And I
What was she saying?
She was telling me to leave, to flee.
Well, I don't think she's as crazy as we all think she is, and I think she knows what's down here. So, she's probably right. But, I think we've already come too far to flee now.
I think you're right.
I think we should still check out the last set of tablets
Yeah.
Yeah,
before we deal with whatever's in there.
Okay.
Is there any way anybody can light up that stone cylinder up there a little bit better so we can look around more?
Concord, seems like I can try. And he holds up his hand, and a ball of light just kind of like heads up into above, and then there's this kind of like this bit of a flash, and for a moment it's very, very well lit in here, but within seconds you can see it up there, and up top is lit, but it's almost like the light doesn't fully get down to you. It's still kind of dim down here.
Yeah.
What does it really look like up there now that it's...
When you're looking up at it, you can see that these pieces, it looks like they were attached to something and it went upwards. So it looks like these pieces may have been attached to the dragon shard at some point.
Like the dragon shard used to be down here.
Or at least the base of it.
Maybe the earthquake caused them to break. And then, I think that's when things really got worse around here.
So what does that mean? The dragon shard used to be down here and it traveled up, or?
No, I think
The pillars were attached to the dragon shard up top, and the dragon shard's powering whatever this is.
Okay.
right.
That's what
Wait, do you think this room is the container?
could be.
I don't see anything, so it's either already out or we can't see what's in here. I don't really like being in here. Let's check out the last tablet quickly.
Okay. You get over towards there. Anybody else speak Orcish?
No.
Unless you want to roll that.
Unless
no,
it was
probably
an elvish orc.
Oh.
Actually, advantage at least.
Minotaurian orc.
Minotaurian orc.
Some sort of derivative.
giant in high school for a semester.
Does this orc speak common?
Possibly.
Can I assist Sir Concord?
He was already rolling at advantage.
Double advantage?
It.
He
Triple advantage.
Can't argue with that logic.
This is very, very old. And he points at a couple characters like, these are... And he kind of like, he like grabs some dirt and kind of like makes like a mark on them to like, he's like, this is what they should look like. This has been here for probably at least a millennia or so. It is designed to contain something and to keep it hidden.
Any chance we can recreate it?
From kind of like the flickering shadow off to the side of you, you hear a woman's voice. I do not think so.
Alondra?
Yeah, but when she comes out, you can she's almost translucent. I see you've made it down.
Hello?
Hello.
And who are you exactly?
I'm Alondra.
The Alondra up there.
Well, That would be more of just Landra. I'm sorry. I am a Landra, but the Landra is the spirit bound to me and my sisters.
Okay.
Not at all confusing.
We are one, but she shares her memories with me. And right now she allows me to be here.
Okay.
Have you come to help us?
I hope that somebody is going to help somebody. Whichever way that works. But what we face is fear. True fear. Inside is the servant of Ilvashtar, the dreaming dark. And what is inside will seek to take you all.
How do we stop that from happening?
You must face your fear. I do know not what that will bring for you, but I can show you the way in.
I'm gonna put away my crossbow and take out my flute.
Okay.
And I am just going to continuously be holding a counter charm action. In case some fear effect tries to hit us or something.
Okay.
Just like,
So you're counter charming?
if some, like,
Like, so you're just playing you're playing a counter charm right now, basically.
sure.
Okay.
It would be like keeping it in the background as much as possible.
Gideon starts to play, and you see the darkness kind of start to recede a little bit around him, and that light kind of is able to make its way down
I'm good.
a little bit here. It's only a small area around you, but you feel something kind of you definitely feel something pushing against the song. Like, there's a couple times where you're very musically inclined. You'll catch him slip like a 16th of a note, just just a bit off, but it's just like that slight finger slip, but you're able to keep it going.
I'm gonna let them handle the conversation now. I'm just gonna keep that up.
Okay. Inside of that light, Alondra kind of becomes a bit more ethereal, and she kind of steps a bit faster and kind of moves back out into the shadow, where her form seems to take a little bit more solidity.
Do you think we have a chance?
Of course. There's always a chance.
I don't think we have a choice.
You are all mighty, and I think some of you are strong in mind and of spirit and will be able to resist. But know that what you see may be a dream, but at the same time, it does not mean that it is any less real. Shall we? And she moves around towards the front.
Okay. Yeah.
She, as she gets towards the front, she kind of steps off to the side and points to you, and just kind of motions for you to move forward.
I'll follow.
As the
Pied Piper.
light kind of begins to pull back You start seeing a part of the wall almost seem to be a little bit less corporeal. As this light is kind of like flickering off and like kind of moving in and out of the shadows on Nadia, you would swear that the tattoos shift just slightly. And on Balric, it looks like the tattoo kind of sways with the wind. But just like if they move into the light, you kind of lose it. But like as they get towards that very trail end of the light that kind of Gideon's giving off, you're getting just kind of glimpse of movement along their tattoos.
You two stay closer to him.
And you find your song kind of just shifting almost subconsciously, and the song that comes out is older and definitely of the forest. It's not one that you typically play, but it is definitely one that has been played around the campfire in your village. And you just kind of like, it takes you a few chords before it really clicks into your head what you're hearing.
Does that make me feel better or worse?
There is this strange sense of comfort, like an eye just kind of, or somebody just kind of watching over in the distance.
And I am going to lean into it.
Okay. And you see the wall here just seem to shimmer away, and you are looking into
That was cool.
a mostly dark room. The light just kind of flickers in slightly. And you just kind of hear just kind of in the back and in the shadow.
It was good timing, though.
You going in?
Do I have a choice?
Yeah, there's always a choice.
I mean, no, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm going in.
You got minis?
I will
Mine's right here.
go last, actually.
You're gonna go last?
Yeah.
Okay.
To make sure that Nadia and Balric are closer to Gideon.
Okay. So, Gideon, you head in.
The range on this, and it might change because of what we're facing, is 30 feet. And any friendly creatures within that 30 feet have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Oh. Okay. So you're gonna go in last?
Do we have a conquered?
Yes.
What did the moon dust do again?
The drugs?
Yeah.
I took drugs to help with the
Oh.
mind.
I think that actually. I think we have advantage on saves against charm or fear.
Yeah, against. But you have disadvantage to keep spells up.
Concentration.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry.
I was gonna say that is it's a spooky boy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely conquered. Definitely not something else.
Definitely not. All right. So you step inside, and as you come in, Maul, the door feels like it closes behind you.
Of course.
Feels like it.
You,
Can I,
you,
like-
you,
Put my hand through it still, or
when you go through, it's just kind of it hits.
wait, what?
It just kind of hits a wall.
Oh, so it's not a loser anymore.
It's not a loser anymore.
The door's real now.
And you hear a. Yeah. You hear in a dark, raspy voice. So you bring me sustenance. It will make my escape all the easier. And if everybody wants to give me an initiative roll.
Not particularly, but sure.
As you see a creature just kind of... It starts with just a small red light, and then a small red light, and then a small red light, and a small red light. And there are almost a dozen eyes, and the glow moves down, and you can see what looks to almost be, you're expecting to see a head, but it's almost just a torso, and kind of at the top are two long pincer arms with pincers at the end that are kind of clicking, and a series of small clawed hands on the chest of the body, and this long tail that comes down to a horrid spike that just kind of rises and bobs in the air.
Gross.
All right, come on, open up. All right, so 25 to 20.
24.
Jesus Christ. Okay. 20 to 15.
18.
15.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
Yeah. I told you guys it was a crab.
What?
You did, though, actually.
Did you get Bark?
14.
14.
Oh, this is so creepy.
All right. What did you get again?
18.
18. Okay. All right, perfect.
I don't like that gap.
It makes sense, don't worry.
I'm sure it does.
Okay.
Do we have a paladin one?
Oh, yeah, I guess I should put Concord up there.
He goes in the gap.
Tough.
Oh, nice.
That's what that pretend
Nope.
gap was.
Nope, still there.
All right.
Damn it!
This way we know none of us are paladins, at least.
True.
Yes.
I'm so stressed
I
out.
could pretend to be,
Do you
though.
want to go into 1?
Oh, God.
No.
So you
Okay.
guys just want to call the stream early? We'll just go pretend this never happened?
So it begins. Come. Show me your strength. You're up, Maul.
Show me what you got.
Can I get within 30 feet of him? Oh, shit, wait.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's 20 feet. Fuck.
You are just out of 20 feet. That's where you can get with a move.
That's 45?
That's 45.
Okay.
You can throw at 60, it'll just be a disadvantage.
It's true. But I also have something else I can try. I know he's all about this, but he's within 30 feet of me.
Yes.
I'm going to use Hour of Reaping.
Reaping?
So he has to make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
He seems completely unaffected.
Alright. Alright.
As you do it, it just kind of, that shadow just kind of ripples out, and he just kind of moves his hand, the pincer through it, and just kind of puts it up towards what looks to be where the mouth is, and delicious.
Patient defense.
Okay.
Hey, unrelated.
Oh, man.
6.
Oh, I can't find the dice I want.
And
Please don't bully me.
now, he's going to stay there. And he will wait. And then I need a wisdom save from everybody.
Is
Yeah,
this
but
against the
why?
fear effect?
Nope.
Okay.
But it's Gideon's turn. 23.
13.
13. 8.
15.
15.
Gideon's head explodes.
So, out of the shadows, here, a furball comes up. And the voice comes up, "You abandon us."
I'm gonna have to ask you to not.
This one's gonna come up, and you're gonna see just one of the non-mutinous shipmates, and he just looks. "You failed us. You've forgotten us." And right about there, there is a figure just completely cloaked. Just kind of the colors of the cloak shimmer a bit. "You have failed our people. You were the hope, and now you have doomed us." And
You'll find that she's the male of hope.
Hey guys, I'm really sorry you had to deal with that, but I'm also really glad I passed.
Can we each only see our own, or can everybody see each of them?
everybody can see them.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Save me.
Up here, there, there. So, 2 attacks against you, Maul.
Disadvantage.
Huh?
Disadvantage.
Oh, patient defense. Well, look at that. So that was not even close because I rolled a 9 on that one, and 2 on that one. So those 2, he comes up with like a cudgel and just kind of takes 2 big swings at you. You're gonna get 2 like big fists swung at you.
I'd like fisting to happen.
An 11 and a 19.
A 19 hits.
All right. So you're gonna take 7 bludgeoning damage,
Ow.
and I need athletics or acrobatics from you.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, definitely acrobatics. Top one.
Why?
Because she's like super strong, so she doesn't want to show off.
14.
14. You are grappled.
Cool.
And you're up, Gideon.
Of course I am.
You see this figure just reach up and just wrap its arms around Nadia.
Is it? Are each of the things going for their respective people?
Yes.
I am going to panic. That's what I'm doing currently, is panicking. Do I think hold person would work on these things?
I don't know if you would know. Do you... Give me a charisma roll.
Don't fuck me. Almost fucked me. Oh, that's a 21.
You think you'd probably have a chance.
That's a bad idea. Yeah, alright, then I'm gonna hold person at 3rd level.
Oh, wow.
So that's only 2 targets.
Okay.
But the one who's about to attack me,
Yeah.
and the one who's grappling Nadia.
Okay.
You both have to make wisdom saving throws, please.
What's your DC?
15.
Pass, fail. So
Okay.
Nadia is no longer, I guess technically no longer grappled.
Okay, then I am also going to use my bonus action to Mantle of Inspiration. I'm going to give 8 temporary hit points to 4 creatures. I'm going to pick... Well, Maul's not within 30 feet, right?
No.
Oh, no, it's within 60 feet, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you can get Maul.
I'm not going to do Concord. I'm going to do the 4 of us.
Okay.
We each get 8 temporary HP, and you can use your reaction to move up to your speed without provoking an opportunity attack. So, would any of you like to move?
I would like. Yes.
Oop. Yep. Where's buttons? Come on. What do you
Got the Kalistar.
I would like to move.
You're gonna move?
Yeah, I would like to move on the other side of Balric. I want to like duck around and then be in a position where I could duck behind that wall if I had to.
So you can go 5.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
And I am going to use my movement and whatever part of my reaction to make it happen movement to like get up into this corner closer to me over here. You know, away from my guy.
3, 4, 5, 6. Right there?
Yeah, I guess I don't need to use my reaction then, do I? To move further. That was just my 30 feet, right?
Yeah. You could move further if you wanted to.
No, I'm going to save my reaction in case something else happens.
Okay.
Did the Quori, but definitely not a Quori, make any sort of gesture?
When this happened?
Yeah.
Yes. It raised its pincers.
Maul, do you want to move at all with your reaction?
Anything else?
No, it's just my reaction.
Okay. Oh, that's your reaction. Okay.
Yeah, we still haven't even finished my turn.
Oh,
Which
you're right.
I guess is... I did bonus action movement, so... He's just waiting to use his reaction, maybe.
I actually will.
Where you going?
Put me between Nadia and number 2. Within melee of him. Yeah.
Right there. Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okie doke. So.
Because it was Mantle of Inspiration, it looked really cool, but I didn't flavor text it.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
Alright. Just gonna squeeze in here.
Big ass weapon.
And then when it gets up to you, it just kind of... He cannot save you. And it's going to attack you. Alright, so... Here comes a pincer. It's a 19.
Gonna hit.
Alright. So... You are going to take 9 bludgeoning damage. You see this pincher come out, and it grabs Balric. So you are grappled. He's just got it like snapped like on here on you.
Okay.
And then its gross little claws are going to slash at you.
That's very judgmental.
That's only an 11.
Now they gross.
Is that the technical
Hey,
term?
I'm like right there. They're gross.
You know what? I'll trust you. I'm
Damn it.
sure you know.
Is
pincers
grapple?
better
Does
than I
grapple
do.
give him advantage?
No.
Okay.
It's restrained.
And he misses with the claws, and then the tail just comes up and comes down at you.
Oh my god.
That's going to be another 19.
Oh, that one misses.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
23.
23.
Wisdom's
Alright.
my jam.
Got that wisdom,
Yeah,
boy.
that was a good save. If only I made more charisma
So,
saving throws.
you're going to take 9 piercing. Seven psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
But you are not frightened.
Does the bludgeoning and the piercing feel magical at all? Actually, it doesn't matter because barbarians are busted.
You're not raging, right?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
But soon.
And that will be its turn.
Sure.
And
Nadia.
You don't want to just destroy hope as your free action?
No. That's
That's at least a bonus action.
it's a lair action. Don't worry.
That's the gap.
He said that with such certainty.
Yeah, he did.
I'm so stressed out. Okay. Nadia's gonna. Thank you. That is a bardic inspiration to Maul. And then she's going to.
D8.
When she was very briefly grappled, did they feel tangible? Did they feel like?
They do feel substantial.
Were they walking on the ground? Like using their feet? Are they bound by the laws of gravity?
Were they walking on sunshine? Oh.
To the best of your knowledge, yes.
I'm depressed.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you think of Futurama.
that's the only thing.
Are they both within 10 feet of each other?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up, right in between them. I wanna get a little further back. I don't want to be like. I'm going to rip from my my robe of useful items a pit, a 10-foot pit. Slam it on the ground, and I want them to just fall into the pit.
We can't sing
Number
that.
one is held.
Whoop.
We can't sing that.
Oh,
Number one is
shit.
held?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a whole person on him.
Falls into a pit.
Yeah! Good job, the pit.
And then the other one gonna fall in the pit.
Yay! I abandon you again. That looks like we were just doing like a drug deal there.
We were.
And that would be
Okay.
considered like the action.
Yep. Good call.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to come around the pit and just a little further up if possible.
I need,
About where you're gonna go.
Okay. And that's
need a
that's
pit marker. Nice.
All right,
Solid.
That's an inspiring pit.
It's one of the supreme ones.
Huh? Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Supreme.
It also
Do you guys have a supreme advantage in your game?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because
Well,
you're
it's not
D10.
advantage, but D10. D8.
it also doesn't say how deep the pit is.
10 by 10?
It's
It said a cube 10 feet on
Okay.
a side.
That's
Uh-huh.
helpful.
You probably would have had. You wouldn't have been able to get around it then.
Okay.
So that would have been like,
Okay.
So it's actually just a sandbox, and they're still standing there.
yeah. All right.
That's my turn.
Is that our ghostly friend?
It is.
That mini looks like it's straight from the book of the Kalashtar.
It might actually be one.
Yeah.
It is.
Goodbye.
And
Use of a pit, though.
she will use her bonus action. Oh, look at that. Balric, you're gonna get back 6.
Oh.
Oh.
And it just kind of, you see its face just kind of snap towards her. You will pay, child. Balric.
Well, before you do, I was going to rage, and then I'm going to reckless slam down on him.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Let me click the rage button. And
Rage
then I'll
is up.
click,
Is there a rage
I'll
button?
click this button. That's the one I need. I need this one. Advantage. Roll. Are you fucking with me?
That was like on the 20 for so long and then it rolled over.
I rolled double 2s.
Ow.
Do you have a plus 14 to hit?
Well, now
something
we
in
know it
those
has
range?
16 AC.
That's what I get. I was hoping the panic wouldn't allow you to do math well.
He does math better while panicking. That's how he got through school.
Oh, I didn't. Full on didn't. Anyways, I
Okay.
just slammed down into the ground.
Yeah.
Like, snap my head up at him and... But, much more intimidating because I
Yes.
have, like, bull lungs. instead of-
Exactly.
Asthma.
That's fair. Maul, you're up.
The plight of the demon.
I guess I'll look over the
Here,
pit
for
and be
your
like,
asthma.
good shit, watch out behind you, and I'm gonna go back up to the fight. It's fine.
You want to hit the microphone again.
I'm going to move into melee with the red guy and the put me there. Ooh, do I want to get rid of the fake guy though? Probably get rid of the ads first.
He's probably just gonna summon more.
I probably might. Alright, we will go after the main guy.
Okay.
So I will take 2 swings with nasty comeback.
Sounds good.
Shasha! Well, one of them's a 1.
Okay, that's not going to hit.
The other one is a 26.
That will hit.
Okay. Ooh, 12 damage.
Okay.
And then... I'm gonna do it to you, John. Stunning Strike.
That's fine. What's your
That
DC?
is a 15 con.
I'll burn one of his too. He's going to pass.
Oh, shit. Fuck. I don't have a lot of key left, boyos. I will just bonus action attack him.
Okay.
Unarmed. Woo. That is a 26.
A 26. Yes, that hits.
And that is 9 damage.
Okay. Maul lays what look to be some decent hits upon him.
Cool.
That is my turn.
He'll come up here.
Get him.
And he will take 2 swings on Ghosty. And he will hit with a 1.
I thought you said you would hit with a 1.
Hey, question. Concord is very militaristic minded, right?
Yeah.
Would he have moved one more
Yeah,
diagonal?
probably. Yeah.
Flanking?
Very subtle.
Oh, I
So-
just figured he was out of space.
He hit once. He hits twice. So 9 and 5. So 2 solid whacks.
Cool.
Is it cool?
Okay.
So does Hope die before it's my turn?
It does not.
Oh, okay, cool. Pack it up, guys. We can go.
Okay. Pack my shit.
Gotta go, guys. Just fold it up, put it in the
Hey,
bag.
I got a portable hole. That's exactly how it works.
Balric.
That's me.
I need an intelligence saving throw from you.
Ooh, don't like that.
Bruh, tell me about it.
It'd be a 10.
10. Perfect.
Don't like this either.
Can we have the map back, please? I was looking at that.
Full on hate this, whatever's happening.
Cool, don't worry. I'm going to move it like chess pieces. He'll never know.
What's happening?
If you would be so kind as to give me number 5.
Are you about to do what I think you're about to do?
Damn right I am. So
Oh no.
the shadows kind of move up around you, and darkness just kind of covers you all, just emanating out from Balric. And you hear crackling and flickering.
Oh, the forest is on fire, isn't it?
I think so.
And
I think we're about to see my parents die.
All right. That's
Again.
a lot of trauma to unpack.
We did see them die.
there-ish.
Yeah.
We should all be together.
I love those rerun flashbacks.
You don't see the creature. In the distance, you see a cave and a bunch of need more goblins. Are there. You can see a figure up here, but they're covered by the flickering of the flames. They're a little bit hard to see at the moment. Gideon, you're up.
Sure,
All of these,
sure I am.
there is fire, like, all over here.
What?
Does this look like an illusion, or do I feel like I need to fight for my life?
It feels pretty real.
Fight for my life it is. Right, I'm gonna load a crossbow, and I'm gonna fire at one of those assholes over there.
Okay.
Whichever one I have good line of sight on.
You can probably get this one here. I should probably...
And it's a +2 arrow.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, well, alright, dice. Way to be. And that is a 9 damage.
Okay. Right off the fence.
Oh shit.
I killed an illusion that's real.
Okay.
As a bonus action, how's everybody looking? Anybody need a little like healing word?
I've got some bumps and bruises.
All right. I'm gonna Mantle of Inspiration again, and give everybody their reaction to run.
Oh, big mistake.
And the 4 of us get 8 temporary HP if anybody still needs it.
Anybody else moving?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to 10
I'm gonna go
towards like me a little bit more. Yeah.
I'm gonna go, is that like a 6? Is that a 6 that I
I believe
see?
it's a 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to 6.
Oh, I think
If I can.
That one? Oh, wait.
The one
this,
behind it.
that one's
That
6.
One, 2, 3, 4. You can only get there.
Okay.
Oh, still. And top up your hit points if anybody needs to the 8. Your temps.
Are you moving?
No, because I fight with a crossbow.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stay where I am. That's my action, my bonus action, I'm done.
Okay. And then a figure turns away from the cave. You hear this deep voice. I'll finish them after I finish you. And Veridar walks towards you.
No!
What?
What?
Like that, huh?
Uh,
21, a 1.
3 attacks.
Okay.
I get some therapy hour later.
I'm glad you're raging.
Where's my D10?
Because I know what I'm gonna do next.
You're gonna take 8.
Is that halved already?
Oh. No. So that's halved. And then this one I feel a little bit bad for because this was an after 20.
Just filling you in super fast. I did not add temporary hit points on his last mantle, so I
Okay.
took 8 more damage than I should have.
Okay.
Just healing 3.
Okay. Alright, so you're going to take 8 piercing, that's rounded down.
That's already rounded.
Actually, no, I'm sorry, it's 9, that's rounded.
Okay.
And
I stopped glowing.
I need another wisdom save from you.
How many brain palaces do you have, Nick?
13.
There's another map on
don't tell me nothing. Don't say a damn thing yet.
Okay.
Don't you say nothing.
Do you have any advantages because of being reckless? Oh wait, you're still on the powder, right?
Yes.
Roll that at advantage.
Natural 20
Okay.
for a 28.
Look at that spell effect.
So you're not frightened, but you are going to take 20 psychic damage.
20?
I rolled a natural 20.
My God, that's not good.
Sorry.
Again, especially because what I'm about to do is not smart.
Bard.
Which one?
Pick me, my lord!
The bard that hasn't gone.
How messed up does Balric look?
Emotionally or physically?
He's bloodied.
He's bloodied.
He is bloodied.
Okay. Can I reach?
He's looking like a on
Yep.
a scale of 1 to 61, probably about a 25.
That's cure wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
15,
Okay.
and
okay.
then that'll also count as a bardic inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Well, I'm just doing for my bonus action.
Oh,
Okay.
Just think.
But I'm
Shaking things
looping
up.
them together.
It's like, which subclass is that?
What is your...
8,
D8.
and that's my turn.
Okay. You're probably the only one to hear it. She's gonna walk back past the Concord. It may have been a mistake to bring them.
Oh, Jesus.
And
Judgy.
she's gonna throw a dagger at Veridar. And she's gonna miss.
Oh, good. Good. That's helpful. Thanks.
Maybe it's better to bring them.
And she's gonna gain back 3 more. You're up.
Is the cave like at the very edge of the map? Or
Yeah.
Do a Balric change history. I know it doesn't. I just don't know what else to say. And I like a little chaos now and then.
I'm dashing to the cave.
You attempted to go in?
Yep.
Give me a charisma roll.
Flat charisma?
Yeah.
Charisma? You're being kind of a dick right now. Fuck it. 24.
24? Okay.
Okay.
You get to it, and the flames are just there, and you just push through the flames. And there's so much work doing this, but it's gonna be worth it.
Oh shit. You solved the riddle.
I don't know that I did.
It's alright.
You made the riddle worse.
A change of scenery is nice.
I might have made the riddle worse.
Now it's Tom Riddle.
Oh no, I solved the riddle. Okay.
Okay.
And underneath this is a 3rd map and a 4th map. Now we go into somebody else's backstory and really fuck them up emotionally.
Oh man, this is my backstory.
Put me prone.
Prone? Where you like dove in?
Like collapsed a bit.
I'm so stressed out.
Just, don't.
Oh
Great
wow,
advice,
thanks,
yeah.
man.
I mean, 10 out of 10.
Relieve your stress
I
by
only
not
have 2
having
key.
Oh, there she is. I'll find her.
I only
Oh,
have
there she is.
1 inspiration left to use for something. And I'm running out of like high-level spell slots. I got very little left.
Don't worry.
I can't let this thing touch me.
Maul?
Oh, all the Phantom
Oh.
boys are gone, or
No, you shouldn't. Sorry. I
No.
just went back.
Well, 2 of them were in a hall. Are they no longer in the hall?
Are
Those
these,
ones in the holes were.
are these need more still?
No, now they're just kind of like a.
Shadow figures?
Yeah, more just shadowy figures.
Great. Oof, this really feels like an ignore the ads fight. I am going to get in the big boss man's face
Okay.
and start swinging. Nasty comeback, 2 shots.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20
Yep.
and a natural 20.
Ooh.
Fuck him up.
So that is... We'll do the regular one first. That's 12 damage, max damage, hell
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
And then we'll do the crit. That is another 14. So 12 and 14. And I'm gonna do it again. Stunning strike. 15 con save.
Oh, I don't want to use them all in the fucking beginning, but fuck it. That's his last legendary result.
This is gone.
Oh yeah, that's the one. I'm sorry.
I will bonus action unarmed.
Okay.
That is a 27.
That doesn't hit. I'm just kidding. It hits.
Oh no.
Danger, Will Robinson.
We are all in danger.
9.
9. Okay.
Everyone's in danger.
It's that crazy bus ride wrong.
I'll go with a backstab, like this kind of deal. Swing it across for the crit and then punch. And that'll
Okay.
be my turn.
Falco. Regular punch.
Extract axe packs? No, I can't do that. I'm an edgy boy.
Consecutive normal punches.
And that will hit. Alright, another whack. That will not hit. Veridar conquered lands 1 on number 9. And
One lodge, number 9.
Huh. Have you ever seen Veridar and Conquered in the same room together?
We just did.
That was fake Veridar.
Oh my god.
Real Veridar just killed my mom.
he
What?
And just like condemned her.
he turns towards these two, puts up his pincers, and just pulls the shadows back in.
Do I see like wounds start to close?
Yes.
You son of a bitch.
Guess it's not that simple, is it?
Oh wait. Oh no, he didn't stun. Son of a bitch.
Okay. Not a whole lot, but he does look to, do a little bit better. Alright. He is just barely, he was bloody, and then, the blood stopped. That's about where he got to.
Dream beans can bleed.
You're up.
Oh, Concord one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bleeds, I can die.
Great. Well, I'm going to 3rd level healing word at Bullrick
Okay.
because I believe in you for sheriff. Anyway, yeah, let's roll that.
It's way too late for that.
It's never too late. Oh, D4s, not D8s. That was going to be a real intense thing. I can read that. Ooh, 4. 8, 10, 14 points of healing for you, buddy.
14?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I'm going to action
Damn,
+2
buff.
crossbow the bad guy's face.
Hell yeah.
Great, then.
Is it a 1?
Yeah. Maybe. Can I reverse time? Oh, he's not paying attention, see? Yeah, way better.
What was it? I'm sorry.
Oh, he really
was
was
a 27. No, it was a nat 1.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh,
All right.
man.
That's, I guess, I'd like to
secret
move back
messages.
towards the wall, away from the monsters and stuff. Just that's good.
Okay, I believe.
Right, that's perfect. That's my turn.
Okay.
Slowly running out of these bolts.
You don't like him all.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
So we'll do Claw.
Claw.
Oh, no, sorry, that's not Claw, that's Pincer. For 25.
Oh,
9, and you are grappled. 9 bludgeoning.
damage? Okay.
Yep.
So claw bite, it's big pincer, tiny pincers, scorpion tail.
Snap, snip, poke.
12 doesn't hit,
No.
and then... I guess it's close enough, are they? Actually, you know what? Just for fun. He's going to move over this way, slash, and then the tail goes out behind him.
Like as he's walking away, he like stabs at me.
Well, no, he moves around you and like pinches and then slashes, and then the tail hits Concord.
Oh shit.
so Maul's still grappled then?
Well, it's still grappled.
Yeah.
Okay. He just dozy-doed you.
Alright, so that's 11.
Hope
Yeah.
seems like it needs more square dancing.
Everyone square dances when you're in combat in D&D.
Okay.
Unless you use a hexagonal map, but that's just heresy.
Then you should just get straight sacrificed.
Oh my god.
He just kind of, you see this pincer just slam into Concord, and he yells, and his eyes are wide, and he looks frantic.
Oh great.
Right. So that, yeah.
Nadia, you are up.
Okay. So I'm going to, if something that is grappling someone else gets hit really hard, would they let go, or would they like move and take that person with them?
It's a heavy question, emotionally.
Oh, if you...
Say Nadia was capable of punching hard.
I would say probably he... if it's something that hit both of them, it would probably separate them. If it hit just him, it would probably move him without an issue.
Let me know if this works.
Okay.
Nadia's gonna like get a little closer, not there, but like to the left, to her left, to her left, to her left, her left.
Towards me, John.
There we go. And she's going to first look at him and go, "You are antiquated." That is -3 to the next save.
Thick burn.
Just in general. And then another robe of useful items, she's going to take her patch and throw the patch at him, and it will turn into a portable ram.
Oh!
Just mid-air ram.
I'll allow it. Make an attack roll.
Oh, okay.
You are antiquated. What?
Battering ram.
Oh,
Extremely old
that's a
technology.
7. I rolled a 7.
Plus,
Plus,
it probably
but
won't
it's
get.
battering ram. It just says portable ram.
Can I argue advantage because you wouldn't be expecting a fucking ram?
Ram's
I'll give it
big.
to you.
Would there
She only has to be in the general
agility?
area.
Because she's just throwing the patch first, so would that be like an agility type throw, or?
Actually, I'll say just advantage because you're only throwing a patch. Like, you're flinging that.
Yeah.
Way
I rolled an
better.
18.
Okay?
He's dead, Jim.
And these two move back a space.
Do I go with?
You do not. And it's like a fucking cartoon. Like, Nadia throws it and, like, it doesn't look like it's gonna do well, and, like, it, like, flips up, and then when it, like, rotates around, the ram just fucking comes out like a punching bag out of a box and just
Wow.
knocks it back.
That's some next level shit.
Something Nadia does is like a cartoon.
That's fair.
Next, she's gotta drop
Where's
a
all of
one-ton
this
anvil.
been?
I'm shocked.
Oh boy. And that's the -3 is from his next saving throw. Before any saving throw before the start of my next turn.
Yeah, that was... It rolled a saving throw to get hit.
Oh, okay. Okay. He smooshed.
Yeah, it made that 9 into a 6.
Naughty.
She's going to move up, and
Creative points.
she's going to pull out a... looks to be like a crystalline dagger from her belt and take a swing at it.
Ooh.
And misses.
Right, she's judging us, and she's just doing
Yeah,
fucking...
no, she's
need
terrible.
to hit something.
And Balric.
If ever there was to use them.
Were you ever going to use it otherwise?
Saving it for something big. This feels big enough.
Yeah. Next, you should throw those at them.
Stand up.
6.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm then going to slam my foot into the ground, and this little line's gonna kind of snake out towards that area, and I'm gonna summon my gorilla spirit.
Yeah.
Right here. Right here.
Okay.
Everyone. Right here. Everyone is going to get
Wrecked.
9 temp HP.
Oh.
9 temp
You're
HP.
just the temp HP squad.
And everyone has advantage on strength checks and strength saves.
Oh, thanks.
While in its aura.
Thanks.
Was it 30 feet?
Yes. And then I'm going to, after stomping, kind of rake my foot against the ground several times, and I'm going to use my action to dash. Ah, damn it. Whatever. I'm just gonna dash and get up close to him, and then just like ram my horns into him, but I'm still trying to get my bearings a little bit, so nothing actually happens. Curse all these bonus action moves.
As you get up and just kind of that fury is kind of... You're still raging, assuming, right? Yeah. As you push off, you notice this small, the tattoos on Balric, they kind of begin to kind of like gain a slight greenish hue, and then they solidify, and you just see barbs kind of coming down Balric's arm, up on his shoulder, kind of up here on the chest a bit, and there's just, it looks like thorns just sticking out of his body.
Cool. Raging Balric has mad cow disease.
Jeez.
I think he's got God Touch disease, actually.
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
Oh,
And I
shit.
think you do too.
I'll just push back into the fight. Get me in there, coach.
okay.
I think that's why neither of
To
us.
fucking Nick's weapon.
It does not give you light cover, just for the record.
Okay.
Bullshit.
That's 2 swings with nasty comeback again. That is a 16 and a 17.
16 and a 17 will both hit.
Hell yeah.
Barely.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not a bear right now.
So that is
I am.
11 and 8, so 19 total.
19.
damage.
Okay.
And then I will bonus action unarmed strike for an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
That is 8 more damage.
Okay.
So same thing again, I guess, because he can't block it. Just quick, rapid, over and over again.
Okay. Concord's gonna take a couple of swings. Oh, look at that. Oh, actually, shit, I have to do more bonus actions. Because he's at disadvantage right now. Nope. Veridar takes swings, but he cannot, like, He's having a hard
Veridar?
time. Not Veridar, sorry. Concord.
Uh-oh.
Orcs.
Impressive.
Just kind of seems to kind of keep looking back up towards the quarry and just isn't putting full attention on.
Oh.
And then. But at the end of this turn, he seems to get himself together.
Pull yourself together, Concord Grapes. What? I don't know.
Actually, no, the rage does end. Hurry.
Oh.
If you end your turn, you haven't attacked a hostile creature since the last turn, you're taking damage since then.
You didn't attack with the horns?
I used my bonus action to summon the gorilla.
Oh, so you would drop rage there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem like it.
He's still really mad.
Okay.
He's more prickly now.
The eyes just kind of focus on you. Give me a wisdom save.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
no.
intelligence save. It was an
Oh,
intelligence save for this.
no.
Oh boy.
Is our party just dumb?
19.
Average dumbness.
19 plus
Okay.
absolutely nothing.
All right. So. Oh!
And you fail your save.
There's more to it. Don't worry. But wait, there's more.
And a ship smashes in.
I do have a rowboat in my, I have a patch.
He
For
has
everything else, there's a patch for that.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I too like boats. Boats are good.
Those weird pylon things in that cannon can technically be pulled off if necessary.
Okay.
They're not attached.
This stuff's all
That's
attached,
attached though, unfortunately, yeah.
That's fine. We're gonna pretend like that's
One big open area.
yeah. And you hear just slamming on the door. And
Oh.
Gideon, you're up.
Of course it's my turn when I literally can't do anything. Is there any enemies in here with us?
No, but there is a hippo man
Oh, hey.
standing back here.
A hippo man?
A hippo man. Similarly dressed them all. And he just kind of looks at you. He's like, I've got to get out of here.
There's nowhere to go, Drum.
Mm. Do you feel like there's no way to go? Like, do you really feel like there's nowhere to go?
This is our ship. We can't leave.
You can't. And then he just kind of fades. And
It's my turn.
yes, it's your turn.
So what are we doing?
There is a door over here, and you just hear like smashing against it. The you can feel the ship kind of like lurching back and forth. The back here has started to like crack a little bit, and you can hear like the wall starting to like shift back. You think that there's only a bit of time before the back of this wall could fall out.
Alright, does the door in front of me open?
It does.
Can I open it?
The door that's there's nothing here. The door's up here.
Oh. Would I be able to shoot the creature through it? Can I see the creature?
There's glass in it. It would be probably medium cover.
Okay. So for my action, I'm going to try and shoot it in the face.
Okay.
Because, yeah. Ooh, that's not bad. That's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think. Yeah. Yep. Nope, a 21, sorry.
21. That hits.
Okay. I'm gonna roll that damage. Hey, that's alright. That's a 10.
It's a 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action, draw my dancing rapier, and move it all the way up and start stabbing at him. That's a dirty 20 for the dancing rapier.
That will hit.
Hey. And that's a 5 points
Wait.
of
Yes, that will hit. Sorry.
And that's a 5 points of damage.
Okay.
So a total of 15. It's my turn.
Okay. Bad guy. Okay. He's going to break through the door.
Rude.
He just kind of looks at all of you. I need a wisdom save from everybody.
Do we get advantage because of our drugs? Did I?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
What the fuck?
24.
What the
19.
fuck?
19.
Not a lot. Natural 7 plus 3, 10.
6.
6.
I rolled 2 fucking 7s.
Ooh.
Lucky number 7, it is not.
Okay. So, Gideon and Nadia press themselves, as well as these two push themselves back against the walls. Whatever you were holding in your hands is on the floor as you drop it, and you just are totally terrified, and you rush towards the back.
I don't think I was holding weapons because I was
Okay.
throwing patches. Like the whole fight.
No, you weren't.
And
Was I?
Different
This
patches,
is-
different patches.
cracks start kind of forming along that, and you can see like the light starts to kind of creep in through the top of the wall as the wall is slowly like creaking backwards, and the floor where you guys are is slowly breaking away.
Right.
And Nadia,
The ship is not up to code.
it doesn't have line of sight on the creature. Well frightened. Oh, I guess you wouldn't have moved yet. You would have just dropped what you had. But you currently have line of sight on the creature, and you feel compelled to do whatever you can to get away from it.
Okay, I'll do whatever I can to get away from it.
Great idea.
Probably cower behind Maul.
Okay. But I could still see him, and he can still hear me.
You have to take the dash action to move his away
Do I?
while frightened.
It's
He casts fear on you. If you can get behind Maul, I'll give you say you could probably duck behind Maul and try to make your wisdom saving throw again.
advantage because of the drugs.
Yep.
Still.
Drugs.
That's cocked.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
cocked. Woo! Okay, that's dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay. The end of your turn, you are able to break free of the fear.
Okay, but do I? Do I have my bonus action?
I guess, yeah, you would have your bonus action.
Oh no!
What?
I don't know what to do. I'll take out my weapons as
Okay.
a bonus action.
You throw patches until you're frightened, and then you take out your weapons.
I mean,
It's worked so far.
This was a mistake. We shouldn't have come here. She'll move towards this corner as well.
Jeez.
She can't get out of line of sight, so she's just gonna be stuck. Bark.
When he was stabbing me, did he feel strong?
Does he even lift, bro?
He does.
Let's go. Weak claw.
Less strong than you.
That's not a good metric.
But stronger than Gideon.
Still not a good metric. Alright, fuck it.
Average
I'm going to slowly start walking towards him, and as I'm doing that, I'm gonna grip my weapon even tighter, and vines are gonna start going up the shaft towards the head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast second level Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
And I'm going to walk up to him and just... You're going to regret that. Reckless.
Okay.
You fucking kidding me, dude? I used everything too. 15.
15. Oh, to hit?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. That's fine.
It skits off of his somewhat chitinous hide.
What's going on with the... Did the thorns actually happen because rage ended?
No, they would have happened because rage had ended. Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. You probably would have saved on Ensnaring Strike also.
Anything else, Bark?
No, that's... I'm just going to try and put myself in his way.
Okay. Alright. You hear creaking and cracking as you move. The wall's slowly breaking. What you gonna do?
I gotta hold the captain's quarters. I'm going to attack the guy.
Okay.
Nasty comeback. 2 18s.
2 18s. Those are both gonna hit.
Double 9s. Um, 15 damage total.
15 total. Okay.
Yep.
You're starting to look rough.
One more bonus action swing. That's only 11.
Nope. All right. Holgrim's gonna move over behind. He's trying to cower behind Gideon,
Rude.
and then
You're
attempt
the
to make
one with
a wisdom
armor.
save. Oof, and he does not pass. All right. I need dexterity saving throws from the two of you.
That's a 19 for me.
17.
19, 17?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
19-7.
So you're able to
Peppered bomb, remember?
move up just enough as this back piece just falls off.
Just...
And you see Sir Concord just fall into shadow.
That exploded, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess it would blow off as he falls in.
Cool.
Fully hate all of this. Fully hate everything happening right now.
Okay.
Fully hate that I can't read it.
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm feared.
Yep.
Can I bonus action him?
Yeah, after you like run over here, try to
That's
get as far away
alright.
as
I
you
have my
can.
dancing rapier, who is just gonna go up and poke him in the butt really hard.
Okay. Give me an attack.
Verbs it. It's a 14.
Misses.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Alright, then I'll just try and shake off my fear.
Okay.
Ah, that's much better. 21.
You are no longer feared.
Thank you. What? I'm panicking, man, alright?
This is in character.
It is, yeah. All of it.
Gideon's just like, oh
The ship is falling apart.
Ulrich, give me strength or athletics. Oh, that's lame.
Those are the same, so... I quit.
I quit.
What'd you get?
Natural 1
Oh.
for a total of 5.
All right, I need a dex save from you as well.
beyond. Do not fail me. Do not fucking fail
Back to
me.
the physical.
Do not fail me.
To the real world.
Listen, you little shit.
Very mixed signals there.
11.
11. You see this. It come out and just shove Bark, and it's kind of more of like a. It's kind of sad. Like the two of them kind of. It's like more of like a slap fight, and then you see Balric fall off the ship.
Can I take a swing at him once I go?
No, you do not. He's not provoking an attack of opportunity when you fall. You see, yet another crew you have failed. And it will use a claw attack on you. For 19. No?
Nope.
Wow, what's it like to be awesome?
Yeah.
I can't think of an answer.
17 for the pincer misses as well. Well, not the pincer, the tail. And Nadia, you're up. You just saw Balric fall off the boat and just kind of like vanish.
Okay. I'm no longer afeared, though.
You are no longer afeared.
No longer scaredy cat.
I am scared, but not afeared. So I'll just walk over.
We speaking bard language.
Are you walk over to it?
I'm gonna walk over, not like too close, but I want to be looking at it. And I'm going to. Is this your only personality trait? Scaring other people? You are going to die here, and no one will ever know that you existed. And that's, that's -5 to my 3rd level Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah.
So that Wisdom 16 saving throw.
Okay. Okay.
-5.
Oh, you can't -5 from this.
20 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Damn. Okay.
Fuck.
And that's my entire. That's it.
I ask you, what's it like being awesome?
She's very levelly looking at him, but there are tears in her eyes.
Okay. As you blast him, there's just this kind of like wavering, and it's almost like the world around you just kind of almost turns to jelly for a minute. 8. Boric, you take 8 bludgeoning damage as you fall 20 feet out of the sky. As you all come back in, you see both Balric and Veridar slam into the ground.
Conquer.
Conquered.
I mean, if you want to have Veridar slam in too, that'd be cool.
Yeah, they swapped places in a weird kind of change in reality.
Damn. This fight. Oh my god.
You're near it. You weren't close to it, Gideon. You were back a bit. As was she. Okay. So that was Nadia. She's gonna go. She's gonna move in
Damn.
and take another swing at him with her dagger. And she actually hits this time.
Oh wow.
1 damage.
4. And there's kind of like she slashes across with the crystal, and you just see kind of like this like streak of light just kind of like open up a little bit on it.
Oh.
And it just it hisses and says something in a language none of you have ever heard. And Balric, you're up.
I'm toasty.
I'm going to stand up,
Okay.
I'm going to tap my weapon against my horns, and the vines are gonna snake onto those.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my action to dash, and then bonus action to hammering horns.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
Oh my god, where is this bonus action? No, sorry, it's not hammering horns, it's goring rush.
Goring rush, okay.
Goring.
Did he get any save or anything?
No, it is full on just an attack.
So you're doing really well, and we appreciate you.
was another natural one.
Jesus Christ. You gotta get away from the computer, man.
You made an attack, though, so I mean, that's...
Technology is leading you astray.
Oh, wait, no, you're not raging. Never mind. That was a different bonus action you used. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay. Maul?
Do I have any key left? We gonna attack him.
Okay.
Hold on. No, never mind. I don't care anymore.
21 to hit.
Your spell didn't seem to do as much as you would have expected.
Oh,
21 to hit.
Yes.
That is 12 damage.
Okay.
Stunning strike.
Fail.
Stunned.
Go Maul!
No more key, yo. I got another attack with nasty comeback.
Okay.
26. I dropped my
26.
dice.
Yep.
11 damage.
Okay.
Rush you this.
Thank you. And then I've got one more unarmed. I'm out of keys, so I can't flurry. Natural 20.
Yeah!
Holy shit.
That was a weird sound I made. I didn't mean to make it sound so weird.
Don't you lie.
11 damage.
11 damage. Okay.
But Bulric, I never lie.
Bitch, please.
He is looking pretty bad.
With his finger and his thumb.
Do something, conquer!
You need Paradigm.
Vericord.
Record.
He's gonna get over here, but that's about all I can do.
You son of a bitch.
What happens when you're prone?
Just use goring rush.
Just scoring rush. I like that.
Well, it might be a lair action first.
Yeah, Shadow Boys.
Or, you know, we just end up on another ship somewhere.
Oh my god.
I mean, we haven't fucked with the Bard's backstories yet a little bit.
That is true. Intelligence saving throw.
I hurt myself
Just had
today.
to say something, didn't you?
I hurt myself with a 7
bad.
today.
7. Okay.
You got no inspirations?
No.
Who would
We've
fly
been
in?
using our inspiration to do everything else.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta pee so bad.
I thought I heard a mini fall. Oh, it was here.
Can't do it.
Bring the gorilla, because the gorilla still exists. In other places.
Yeah,
Oh,
gorilla.
I had advantage then. When he tried to push me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe that was the luck I needed to turn the tide. Probably not, but...
Roll it just to see. Or don't, because that'd be painful to yourself. Wait, what do you mean?
No.
You shouldn't have even rolled 2, but...
Alright, so... We're all up here.
Why has God abandoned us?
And... you find yourself in a village deep in the jungle, or deep in the forest, and it's familiar, except the thing that is not familiar is the corpses of furbolgs littering the ground.
Should this be 6?
No, it should be 7.
Do I recognize any of these furbolgs as being related to me?
They are all members of your tribe.
Is my mother or father there, looking disapproving in death at me?
You don't see them.
Is the monster there?
Actually, I guess you probably would. It would probably be here. Your mother stands there and just with a look of just horror on her face. You see what your selfishness, your fear has done to us.
I failed my intelligence save though, right?
Yeah.
So, am I convinced that like this is really real?
Like the details of home are just like spot on. Like you recognize that tent, like it was somebody you knew, and like he had a bunch of bird bones, and it's like the exact bird bone wind chime. This feels like you can smell the smells of the village.
I'm gonna walk up to my quote-unquote mother.
Okay.
I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. And I'm gonna fall to my knees and grab her hands. Just, please forgive me. Please forgive me. That's my turn.
Okay. With no forgiveness.
Okay.
And she's gonna, what looks like, swipe at you twice. That's an 18,
Uh-huh.
and that's a 14.
No.
Okay.
Thankfully. Because he gave me armor.
There you go.
Otherwise, I totally would have hit.
Decking out the squad, you know?
Oh, damn. God, I love D4s.
Doesn't sound good for me.
13, 16 slashing damage.
Fuck a duck.
Oh,
Probably not the right time for that.
Jesus.
I don't know, we're in the forest.
Jesus.
I should have let you die. And it still comes through as the voice of your mother.
I'm gonna take some emotional damage from that. Gideon just is now, like, weeping openly.
Okay. Nadia.
Do I see the monster anywhere?
You don't see the physical form. Are you, like, attempting to, like, push through illusions or anything?
No, I'm just, like, if he's not around, I'm just gonna assume that it's the mother.
Oh, okay.
She's the only thing.
She also beaten on Gideon.
Yeah. So, Nadia's gonna, like, run behind the mother. I just want, like, a 15 foot, oh, dang. Oh, no, where are you? 15 foot cube that doesn't interact with him.
So, like spaced on you?
Yes. So I want to hit her and no one else. Bodies are fine.
About there.
Okay.
Just like usual.
Yeah. And then Nadia's gonna, like, do, like, a spinning kick into the ground. And when she hits the ground, thunder wave.
Oh, yeah.
That's a con 16 saving throw.
Fails.
24 points of thunder damage.
Yeah.
And she's like flung 10 feet away from me.
Oof.
I just realized he was stunned for like a half a turn.
And then she's gonna shout at Gideon, "Snap out of it!" That's an inspiration.
Charisma.
Natty 20.
Okay.
Natty 20. Wait, where are we? Where are we?
That's a plus 5.
25.
You just kind of feel this wave hit you and just kind of like pulls past that psychic veil that you were hit with, and you realize that this probably isn't your mother, and you kind of shake free of it a bit, and both you and Balric
Yeah, thank you.
feel this. You and Balric feel something kind of strange, like as you're standing on the ground. Before, you kind of just felt like stone, but it's like you can almost feel the wrath beneath your feet, like as if the area itself became just a tad more tangible.
Okay.
Just these two?
Yes. Very naturey feeling.
We're in touch with our feeling.
I'm just gonna.
You're what?
And with him. She's gonna make her way over here.
She's gonna miss.
No, she's not.
Oh.
Hey, she did something.
She rolled a 1 on damage.
Yeah.
There was a 1 there. Okay.
Oh my god. Useless.
There is a bit of a slash. Gideon's robes, while still very, flashy, have taken on almost, they almost seem to flow a little bit more. Like there's flits of like leaves that just kind of seem to just kind of flit around him a little bit. And where Balric's standing, you can just see like the ground almost kind of like undulate a little bit.
Alright, weirdos.
And Balric, you're up.
I'm gonna look at Gideon quick and just steady. Clock my axe against my horns, and the vines are gonna snake back onto it.
Okay.
Move over here. And reckless.
Okay.
Please work. $21.
That hits.
I need a strength save.
Is it DC?
16.
Looks like you ensnaring strike.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. Hold on. I need to find D8s. I wasn't expecting to hit. Wasn't expecting to get this far. Alright. He's gonna take 12 slashing
Okay.
from the axe. And then he is also going to take an extra 2d6. Six piercing, I believe.
Okay.
6 piercing, and he is restrained.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack him again.
All right.
Actually, hold up. Hold up. Oh, I already have advantage. Doesn't help none. That's a 25 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
And that's another max damage, so that is 12... 13 more? 13 more?
Okay.
12 more. 12 more, sorry.
You see Balric just come down and just slam into this thing, and the form of Gideon's mother vanishes as the vines start wrapping around it, pulling it down, grasping its arms, holding it to the ground, and Balric hits it and just swings through, connecting through. There is a flash of red light, and everything goes dark. That's probably good stuff to pick up after break.
Oh, Boise.
Oh, boy.
All right. Hey, guys. Thanks for bearing through this. Just like us.
As our emotions unravel.
We are going to take a very short break. We will be back very, very shortly. Short time.
Very.
Very short.
Okay. PRP. One. And we are back in.
We're back.
And let's just... Hey guys. Thanks for joining us in this horrible place.
Don't worry, it's gonna get better. For me.
It wouldn't.
Yeah, there we go.
There's some reverse Bane shit and I'm not here for it.
As the darkness recedes, Nadia, you find yourself waking up. You hear the sound of commotion from outside the building you're in. You hear a language that just hangs on the edge of familiarity in your mind. And you can hear the yelling, and then you hear the voice of that small child go past the door of the building that you're in.
Can I go run after her?
You can. As you step out of the door, you see this small child run past you, and following her is the creature with many eyes. You look around. The village on fire. People are running everywhere, scattering. She cowers behind this building. Help me. It comes.
I'm gonna take her.
Okay.
I'm gonna run. Do I see it?
You run? Like out of the village?
I'm gonna duck around the gray building.
Okay.
Do I see it?
It looks to be kind of searching around. We have to run.
I am going to grab Leander's gift from my bag and cover both of us and run.
Okay. You reach in. You don't think it's big enough to cover you both.
Well, then I'm gonna cover her.
Okay. You cover the girl, and she just there's kind of a shimmer, and she just kind of seems to you hear like a sigh, and you lose sight of her.
Can I hold? Am I still holding her? Can I feel her?
You feel her, but then she's gone. And you look, and draped down your shoulders is a cloak that shimmers of blue and green, and you can't quite get in an idea of where the color comes from or what color it is. But you're wearing Leander's gift. Give me charisma at advantage.
Natural 20.
Perfect.
Nice.
What do you do?
Can I hear people screaming?
The sounds have kind of dulled, and you can just hear the sound of the creature just slowly moving this way.
I'm gonna walk out in front of him.
You step out. And as she steps out and walks forward, you all find yourselves standing at the edge of this town. A figure standing before you with a cloak that not a single one of you, as you look at it, you look and there's these beautiful greens and browns that kind of evoke the feeling of the woods. As you look at it, you see that beautiful shimmering blue of the ocean just kind of flapping in the wind like the waves next to the ship. A more bright, vibrant green. A little bit of sparkle to it, but beautiful nonetheless. And you find yourself standing behind your friend as this creature steps forth. Who are you to stand before me? And a word filters from the very back of your mind. 4 letters that almost feel like home. What do you say?
I am Dwyn.
What looks to be drow form. You see the dark color of her hands fade. And the color almost appears like it drains down her arm and solidifies towards the edge of her hands to a pink color. And what color is your hair normally? Pink?
No, it's usually silver.
Silver. The silver hair just rolls out a bit and takes on a vibrant pink color. And with that, you remember. And you watch as this creature that looked fresh and strong, the wounds that you and your friends have laid upon it, reappear, holding on for what little life it has. It moves in towards you. What are we doing, Maul?
I should put call credit. I mean, I gotta do what I always do. I'm gonna run straight at it.
Okay.
Quick look as I go by. You're completely different.
Changed.
Do you want to describe how you look?
So, Dwyn, they look kind of similar to Nadia, but the features are muted. Their skin is stark white, except for the gradient that goes down their hands into almost a very dark pink, almost maroon. The tattoos are opalescent instead of silver. The hair is just wild and shaggy, and the roots are like a darker pink, and then it fades all the way to light towards the end. And they're pretty androgynous, but you could still see some semblance of Nadia in the features.
Oh, keep going.
Okay. Give me an attack roll at advantage.
Really? Okay.
As you're moving forward, the city kind of seems to almost fade into the back, and it becomes hard to kind of describe where you are. It almost looks like water, but it's not, and there's just vastness spreading out in every direction. And you see just in the darkness this just ebbing red force that just kind of, the light seems to trail towards the creature, but it just kind of ebbs, and it just kind of stares at you with its multifaceted many eyes waiting.
I am going to go at it with Serpent's Coil, my harpoon.
Okay.
That is only a 14.
That's gonna miss.
That is a 16.
That will just hit.
Ah, I forgot I have fucking inspirations. That is 10 damage.
10 damage.
And then we will go in with one more. Still at advantage, all these?
Yep.
Unarmed strike. That is a 22.
22. Okay.
10 damage.
Okay. You come in. Were the first two both with Serpent's Coil?
Yes.
Okay. You come through, connect. As you come around and hit the last time, you feel it sink into the body, and you see pieces of it start to like almost be torn back. And it moves back, shredding as it goes. And then red light condenses, and begins to streak towards Nadia. What do you do?
Can I... God, I forget what it's called.
Go for it.
Deflect missiles?
Yep.
So you would have to roll an attack.
Oh, okay. You're right.
So I will be in the way.
Okay.
I'll be the target.
All right. Give me a roll.
Thirteen.
13.
Damage.
Okay. You see this streak, and, Maul smiles as he goes past. He smashes into the thing, and as he kills it, the light streaks past, and the shadow that he pulls from it begins to pull away as it goes with the creature, and he reaches out and grabs this light. Need a con save.
Natural 20 for a 22.
You see this kind of arch, and he turns and just turns back towards you, and you see this red light start to kind of writhe up, and that determination of Maul's. The red light moves up, but then you see the shadow move out, and for a moment he's gone, and then the shadow recedes, and Maul's kneeling. And you are all kneeling, or you are all find yourself outside of the structure.
Back in the cavern.
Back in the cavern.
Outside?
Outside.
Is the door closed?
The door's gone.
Door's gone?
Yeah, the door that was there, gone. It's just kind of like a solid, like the wall. It looked to me like a spot there, and then like a door appeared and then vanished, and there's a stillness. The light has faded, has gone. As you look around, you see those glyphs and those structures. While broken, they were all lacking in dust and real marring. And you watch as the magic just dissipates, and the stones become old and gray and faded. And you hear a slight as you watch parts of the structure just begin to collapse. And within moments, the building in front of you is rubble. And there is a complete stillness in the cavern. And now Nadia stands before you in her cloak or Dwin stands before you in their cloak with full remembrance of who you are. You were one of a small sect within the Changelings. It was your tribe that kept the history, that kept the compiled knowledge. And that day that you dreamt, that you have nightmares of, you have solid memories of what happened before you ran out of that tent. Figures, 6 of them, in those same blue and green cloaks, stood and sent you out as the one to hold on to your people's memories, to find them again, and ensure all was not lost. Your necklace glows warm with that sense of knowing and remembrance of who you are, your purpose, and the memories just intermingle. And you are Nadia and Dwin. And you. Veridar, not Veridar, sorry again. Conquer just looks and... Where did the cloak come from?
I've always had it. In a way.
It is over. You did it.
What is it?
You defeated one. You sent it back.
I guess we did.
She looks at you with a bit of awe, and you, when you look at her, you can tell now that she is not physically there. You can really kind of get a sense that she is kind of almost like a living dream. And as everything kind of breaks down, her form kind of fades out. She's like, "Thank you."
Thank you.
And she's gone.
How does everyone look?
Probably a little bit beat up.
I'm hurt, but I'll be okay. It was beautiful. And I'm honored to see the real you.
I'm honored to be the real me. With the real you.
I don't know what the real me is, but... Is it over? Did we do it?
I think so. I think it is over. Yes?
And Faradar's eyes kind of roll up and they flash a bit.
Conquered.
Conquered.
Every time.
Every fucking time. I don't sense anything.
Excellent. I would appreciate if you didn't tell anyone.
Of course not. But I mean, a cloak that shiny and silver, I think people are going to notice.
I suppose, yes.
Well, maybe we should head back up.
I've had enough of this place.
Yeah.
Is everyone okay?
I'm gonna drop my weapon, walk over to Gideon, and get him in a big bear hug.
Oh, crying. There are tears, and they are dramatic.
And I'm just gonna whisper in your ear. It wasn't your fault.
You don't know that. I don't know where they are. Ulrich, I don't know what's happened to them. I don't know if they're alive or they're dead. I don't know.
We'll find out.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you like one last squeeze, pull you back. Yeah. I'm gonna start walking out.
Okay.
You really are beautiful.
I think we all are. To be perfectly frank.
Okay. You make your way back up.
Light up a new torch.
Okay.
As we walk back up, they are going to take the cloak off and go back to Nadia. Kind of gently punch Maul. Thanks for that.
Yeah. Anytime. Gwent, huh?
Yeah. There's so much.
Well, Istvan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. You get back up. You climb up out of the hole. Idris is sitting there just kind of looking a bit impatient and worried. And she sees... Who would be the first one out?
I went up first.
Is everyone okay?
I'm just gonna like pat her on the chest, just like, everybody's fine.
Oh, thank the night. Are you okay? You look...
You know, no, I'm not. But I will be, maybe.
Okay, well... If you need anything, let me know.
Thank you.
Should the rest of you come up? So what's happened?
We did it.
Are you sure?
I am certain. But we should cleanse anyone anyway. Everyone should be cleansed.
Okay.
And turn to Sir Concord. How many people can you do confession with at once? Whole town?
I don't think I can do it all at once. I'll get Book and Sensor and I'll start getting things together.
And House Jarasco is on their way, correct?
It was like, no, they're waiting inside of my house.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay. So, I mean, you're sure?
I am certain. However, we did agree that you were going to cleanse all of us. Anyway.
That is probably prudent. Okay.
The structure that's down there collapsed. There's nothing left.
I mean, it's possible that is why this is dimmed, and you see the dragon shard, and it's kind of just a more muted pink color.
That impact
Yeah.
anything about it?
I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest. We've only begun to start studying it. I mean, it seemed like it contained a tremendous amount of energy.
It might be just a normal dragon shard now.
I mean,
Can always put more energy back into it for something else, but
well, yes. I mean,
preferably not this again.
Well, I mean, if the other structure is broken, hopefully then we...
Yeah.
it's resolved. Alright, well, I guess we will get everyone taken care of. And then we will go from there. Okay. So, they'll take you back to the church. Book and Sensor will cast on each of you to ensure that you are not infected. You get everybody kind of checked out. Later in the evening, anything else you were going to do this evening? Hold on.
I would like to go talk to Alondra.
Okay. You know what
I
you're on.
suppose that would make sense to go check on her now.
Yeah.
Okay.
While
I
they do
also
that,
wanted to.
Gideon is gonna go just find a grassy patch and just lay in it. And that's it.
Okay. So the three of you head off to Alondra? Okay. You find...
Can I switch that actually? Buddy system. I will stay with Gideon.
You're going to stay with Gideon? Okay.
Just... I think I need to be alone. And we stopped whatever.
Did we? Do we know that? Do you really want me to leave?
I won't force you. But it's up to you.
You couldn't force me if you tried.
Are you staying?
Yep.
Okay.
I will lean against something.
Okay.
I'll give him space. Like
There's a
grass would be here.
there's a
I'll
tree
be over here.
that you lean against. And you're sitting there, and Gideon just kind of lays on the ground, and wind rustles through the trees, and you see leaves start to kind of come off and get caught in the wind, and they begin to move and take on a vague shape, and a deep, recognizable voice comes from this flitter of air and earth. I know you were afraid when you left. And I know that you feel guilty, my son. But you have nothing to feel guilty for anymore. What you did was brave and strong.
I ran away.
No, not there. Here.
Am I... I'm not a coward?
You were not a coward. You were a child who had a lot placed upon you, and you were not ready. But look at me. You must know that you are. I will never force you to return. You must live the path as the wind blows and the sun rises. But know, it will always be your home. And you will always be able to find us.
I miss you.
And I you.
And I love you.
I love you too, my son. And your mother, she loves you as well. And just a leaf kind of drops and just kind of lands in your hand, and it's strange the way the veins move through it. It's not, it's not just a leaf, but it's the map home.
I will just clutch it and stare up at the sky in silence.
Okay. And you see these leaves just kind of flit and just kind of spread out and then just kind of all fall to the ground. You come down the stairs and Alondra's sitting in the chair, manacled. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
You look different.
I'm naughty right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I suppose I do. Thank you.
No, thank you.
There is a lot of work to be done.
Where?
Everywhere. There are more.
It is very likely.
You are part of an organization?
Me, yes, but I am still quite the fledgling. But
Could you put me in touch with them?
I can see what I can do.
Okay. I think we could cleanse the earth of this.
I always heard that your people were the unrepentant optimists. I think it will more that we can fight. Rid them, I do not know. But knowing that this place is a bit safer will put many minds at ease.
Good. You still tried to poison our whole town. I'm still the Mayor of Hope.
I mean, water under a bridge? I mean, nobody died. I don't understand why, but nobody died.
Not exactly the point. I cannot just release you. We are going to have to speak to other people involved, but I will start that process.
Mayor, if I may make a suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
Though she did try to poison the town, she also, I suspect, put herself at great risk to help us.
I mean, I could have died like any of you.
Perhaps community service?
Hmm.
Like a lot of it?
That sounds good.
Gonna be here for a while.
Sure are. So, community service. How are you at providing intelligence? The sneaky type?
I have my talents.
Okay. I need you to find out everything you can about these.
About what? What would you wish to know about the Quarry?
I want to know where they are. All of them.
I do not know. They keep themselves hidden.
It is a lot of community service.
Very well.
Okay. I will make the arrangements. Take a nap.
I can sleep a bit more soundly now.
Oh shit, Valarn.
Okay.
He fucking did.
as we're leaving, I think we should have her check Timesworth first.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's definitely...
How vibrant was that crystal?
Pretty vibrant.
Like,
That one actually, no, not overly vibrant.
okay.
Yeah. Timesworth. Yeah. I need to check on Valarn.
Let's go.
Okay.
You head over to Valance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is that Patches?
Yeah.
Was Patches with you this whole time?
He's fine.
He's completely asleep.
But alive?
Alive?
Okay. Does he look like he's having good dreams?
Yes.
Good. I'm gonna just like conjure a bunch of nuts to be right next to him for when he wakes up.
Okay.
I'm a bad dad.
So you get over to Valance.
Yeah. Knock on the door.
Okay. Knock on the door. Are you okay?
I'm fine, how are you?
I don't know. I have a feeling. I don't know how to describe it.
May I come in?
Of course. Come on. Come on, Bark.
Oh, wait out here.
Okay.
Walk in. Put on the cloak, turn around, and drop Nadia.
As the cloak goes on and you turn, when he turns back, when you turn back, he's there and he just drops down and just kind of gives you a bit of a head bow.
That's not necessary.
It is.
It really isn't. I'll help him up.
And just tears kind of run down his face. We are not lost.
No, we're not. We are going to find them.
And he, his face drops and there's kind of a slight bit of shame, and his head kind of looks over and looks to the side, and by his main table is a bag. I guess we will. How?
How what?
How did you... How?
I fought, I killed, I remembered.
What is your command?
Find them.
We will. We will.
Draw him into a big ol' hug.
And he just... Huge hug. I have things to get together. He's just, you can tell he's just at a complete loss for words. We will find them.
Good. I have some business to wrap up.
Yeah. I'm sure.
But I will be in contact.
Okay.
And back to Nadia.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dad.
All right. And Nadia comes back out. As you get about 5 or 10 paces away, you hear like an actual like scream of joy, just like from inside of Lauren's house, like just like an absolute just elation.
Probably a quick turn and draw.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's been a very long time since he had something to be happy about.
And then there's like a tapping and a clapping and singing in a language you haven't heard.
Marek,
Yeah.
thank you for being such a good friend.
What are you talking about?
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't. I start.
Run after him. But big punches and then big ol' hug. But like positioned in front of him so he can't just walk. Well, he can.
And he just steps over you.
You're. I'm gonna pick you up like a child and just hug you as we're walking.
Okay.
Under one arm.
Koala.
You, where are you heading to now?
Oh, feels like
Well,
it's time
I'm-
to get a drink.
I'm heading back to these two, and she has no choice.
Okay.
Unless she like grabs your one horn and steers you from the top or something.
Ratatouille style.
Yeah.
You only have one handle, so he's always just kind of just turning in circles. You get back over to where Maul and Gideon are, and you see Gideon's you're probably still a little bit teary, aren't you?
With a half smile.
Half smile. And you notice there's like a bunch of like a good amount of flowers that have sprouted in the area.
I'll sit up. So what next?
Well, I have a few things I would like to do. I imagine we all do. In 1 to 2 days, a first minister is going to be arrested.
Hopefully.
I'd like to see that through.
Drink?
Drink?
Sure. Just one.
Cask.
Sure. Why not? If you're gonna have one drink, you make it a big one.
Okay. You head to the Iron Eagle.
Yep.
You two go ahead. I'll catch up in a second.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, Mayor. Let's go do mayoral things.
Yes. Absolutely wasted.
She actually does run this town, huh?
It's the mayor's job.
Yeah. So what's the plan?
What do you mean?
Flint.
Oh. Well, I mean, hopefully he gets arrested.
That's not what I meant.
It all depends on the Council of Mornstead, our contact. If he can't get us in there, there's nothing. Or Alexander, whoever's dealing with it.
But if they can.
I'd like to say I wouldn't have to do anything about it, but I don't know if jail can hold a man like Flint.
I think that's a fair assessment.
So it's a wait and see, and handle what we can.
Until the end.
Which one are you going for?
Whatever you want.
Brother! Yeah.
I'll give you a clap on the back. Let's get a drink.
Sure.
Or 5? 10.
Ulrich.
I should probably do 5.
I'll handle your other 5.
Okay. So you get into the Iron Eagle shortly after Nadia and Gideon, assuming your table.
Yeah.
You start heading over there, and Rondis is like, Mayor,
Rondis.
I got a little something for you.
Okay.
I was hoping to get it taken care of before you got over here, and you're coming in as Rondis. He reaches behind the bar and grabs something and starts walking over towards where your booth is and leans in on the thing, and you just hear ka 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 ka, and he just kind of hangs something up, and he's like, I don't want you to have any more trouble, and he walks away, and there's a sign that says reserved, Mayor of Hope.
You've made it. You're famous. You have your own table at a bar.
Oh, Mayor of Hope and friends.
You did it. We're famous.
You did it, we're famous.
That's how Gideon's always rolled, right?
You did it, you have friends.
And Ronnie just kind of turns. That's Rex. He turns away.
Rondis, you beautiful, majestic beast, you!
We can't have the mayor sitting with all the other rabble.
Well,
Those
And
rabble
you
are
you
my
look over.
citizens.
There's a couple people like nice Jurassico people. Edris is sitting over like having a glass of wine, and she just looks like. What are you talking about? Like you're all of you are like bloody and dirty and like.
Those are my people. Except for Edris. She's one of us.
To the mayor. Like, first round's on me. And everybody's just like, yeah. And one of the guys is like, no, you're cut off. And this guy's like, yeah. Oh. He just kind of like slumps back into his chair.
Oh man, gotta get that guy a drink.
He's very drunk. Like he's like in his chair, but like this.
his alcohol content is more than the rest of his body.
I'll get like
So he
a
looks
cup,
like a real cool guy.
Yeah,
some water,
very cool.
and like a little bit of ale. Just a little bit. Ah, there you go. Just like,
And he takes his water, and he takes it. I'll vote for you again.
Right now, let's go.
And yeah, you take a seat, have some drinks.
One of everything.
I'm gonna run over to Rondis real quick when he's at the bar. Rondis, do you have any moonshine?
I do, but. And he reaches down and pulls out a bottle. It's finally done. And there's a bottle of mead.
I've waited for you,
Oh, this is the Lamania mead?
There's a Lamani mead.
and I've dreamt about you. And you're more beautiful than I could have imagined. I almost forgot why I came over here. The moonshine wasn't for me, or us. A friend of ours, up in Tarmsworth, he asked for a bunch of it. I thought I should probably square that away.
How much are we sending?
What does 100 gold get me?
Big cask and a little cask?
Wow. Oh, honestly thought this was a grand gesture. Well then, yes, that.
Okay.
Have it. Can you have it sent?
Yeah, I'll get something put together.
Have it sent to Miravaldi.
Okay.
I will give him his coin.
Okay.
Whoa, I just fucked up my screen. That was weird.
Sweet. All right.
I'll walk back to them cradling this bottle.
Okay.
When you walk back, Nadia's standing on the table drawing a little dick on the sign.
Oh, I love art.
Make it bigger.
Size queen.
Making it bigger.
Anybody up for some fancy as fuck mead?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is that...
It's the mead.
Yes.
I'm just gonna... Whatever drinks people have, I'm gonna take them and pour them out.
Wait.
Alright, here. You
Ball's just emptying everybody's glasses.
I'll shrug and fill and fill and fill. And I'm gonna pour one last... I'm gonna walk over to... oh my god.
Edris?
Edris, thank you. I almost want to say Alondra. Edris, and grab her drink. Cheers.
That was a very good vintage.
It's very good floor
Itchy.
wine.
Oh my. Oh my.
I know. To the mayor.
To the mayor!
And
To
everything
the
we
town.
Ah.
Friends. Big dicks.
I'll drink to that. And I'm gonna drink out of the bottle.
Alexander's walking in, like, as you say big dicks, and he's just like...
Speak of the devil.
And it's
I hope.
just kind of like... He kind of, like, looks away, turns a little bit red. You just drinking?
Absolutely. Hey, do you want that thing?
Huh?
Do you want that thing that I offered you earlier and you said no to? I don't want to just whip it out. Can I, do you want it?
Sure.
Are we still talking about big dicks?
I don't know.
Rawl's body.
So no, we're not talking about big dicks. We're talking about big assholes.
Yeah. I'll get this sorted out.
Awesome. Thank you.
Excellent.
That's why we pay you the sheriff dollars. What's a dollar?
No idea. I did get a message from the house. Looks like I'm gonna be heading up an arrest. Could use some hands.
Can I bring my drink?
If you're still gonna be drinking well into tomorrow, then I guess.
Look, Alexander, it might be a problem, but I'm never not drinking this. I will be savoring every sip of this for the rest of my
It
life.
will run out. Are you dying tomorrow?
I mean, it depends on the arrest, actually.
Oh, cardiac.
Sheriff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the honey mead in his hand. I'm gonna bring this body back to headquarters so you can have a nice drink.
Okay.
Body just flopping around as you're walking.
Okay. You're just gonna go drop it off at headquarters?
Okay.
Okay. Heading to headquarters. Where are you putting it?
In a chair by the fire.
Fantastic. Okay.
Is there any children's book around?
In the barracks?
Anyway.
There is book 22 of the
Yes.
Kinky Treehouse.
Open it up.
It's the only book
And use his claws to keep it open.
Okay.
in our Eberron.
It's a very popular series. High grade smut.
All weekend at Bernie's with Rawl.
Patches you feel him kind of stir. Hey, Bulwark.
Hey, buddy. Are you okay?
I had some weird dreams.
Good dreams?
Some were really good, though. How are you doing?
What were those dreams about?
That's why I asked how you're doing. Think you're doing good?
What do you mean?
You feeling all right?
No, go back. What do you mean?
I think it was just a dream, but I saw Veridar.
Is he attacking me?
No. He was cooking.
Cooking?
Yeah. Said he had a message for you. Wherever we were, it was hot.
What did...
He said that he'd be back soon. He was trying to fix something. He said a long overdue mistake. He said there was something in the hut for you. There's in the kitchen, in the bottom cabinet, there's a box. And he said that what's inside is yours, and he wishes he could be back to explain everything, but he said you'd be able to figure it out. And he also said he was sorry. I didn't get that part.
Well,
I knew you were sad. I didn't want to make you more sad.
it's okay, buddy. Thank you for getting that to me.
Yeah, so it wasn't a dream?
No, I think he was talking to you.
Oh.
But, I mean,
Can you talk to me when I'm dreaming?
go to sleep, and we'll find out.
I just woke up. I don't know if I can fall asleep yet.
Okay.
Oh, nuts.
We'll try tonight.
Okay.
Try to scratch his head a little bit.
Thanks, big guy.
No, head to the hut.
Okay. You start rifle around in the hut.
It's
And
probably going to be just around the same page, like a hesitation at the doorway, even though I've been in here several times.
okay.
Open up,
Okay.
head to the bottom cabinet.
And there is a small, hand-carved little chest.
I'm gonna pick it up and go back to the bar.
Okay. Barwick's gone for about 20 minutes or so, and then he comes back in. Things are kind of raucous in here. Everybody's drinking, singing. Everybody's just like, there's this level of brevity that probably been a while since you've seen in town, and just kind of, it's like almost everybody knows that like a little bit of a weight was lifted, and everybody's just kind of content and happy, and looking forward to what's coming next. And Barak makes his way back across to you guys' booth.
We're gonna slide in and kind of just set it down in front of me.
It's a hand-carved wooden box about yay big.
Did you get that off of Raw?
Faradar left this for me, apparently.
Okay.
Have you opened it? Are you going to?
Yeah, I just needed to be around you guys.
I'm gonna grab your hand, go, we're here for you. And give you an inspiration just because. My last one.
While you're looking that way, I slide my head underneath your other arm. So I've just wedged myself up in there. Yeah.
I'm gonna take patches and put them right on your head.
He'll scratch your head.
Very slowly grow my hair a little bit longer.
Whoa, I'm sorry. It's weird. Your hair doesn't grow like that.
Yep.
Can you do that? You can do plants. Can you do hair?
Is my hair plants?
Good point. Inside is
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
a looks to be some sort of like seed. It's about yay big, spherical, dark brown and kind of craggly on the outside. And there is a there's a small book, not a lot of pages. Looks old.
Pick it up and start rifling through it.
It's written in a first-person point of view, from Varadar's, and it goes back. It's not well dated, but from the things that are kind of annotated in there, it's his travel. Talks about him going from the Eldian Reaches across to investigate something at the request of or investigate something for the gatekeepers. And then it talks about finding something, and whether or not he kind of writes to himself whether or not he should report back. He knows that they're just going to send him back, and there's kind of a gap where it seems like he makes a decision not to. And the next entry is Azek found me. I was able to convince him that there was something else going on here, which there is, but I didn't want him to find out about him. He's learning a lot, and soon I'll be able to head back and leave him here to take care of the forest himself. And then I'll tell them when it's gonna make more sense for him to stay than to go. And then it kind of fast forwards it with him coming back out from the Reaches again, and he's like, I told him he needed to not be foolish. He needed to keep to himself, and he could live his life, but he needed to keep a low profile. And now I'm going back. What am I going to do? And the last entry in the book is... They were right. I can't do it. I can't send him back. Either of them. Or I guess now, all three of them. Whoever this is ever found, know that I believe in what we do. But the boy that I found became quite the man. And I think his son will follow in the same footsteps. It's all in Druidic.
Do I recognize the spherical?
You've seen the exact seed doesn't. Give me a nature roll.
Could I do animal handling? Natural 20.
Fuck yeah.
So,
So many good nat 20s today.
a few weeks back, you remember, well, probably a little bit more than now, you remember seeing one like it, and it just kind of clicks in because you've seen other trees like this that require something to happen to the outside of the shell, and there are ones like that here, but you've not typically one this big. And you think back, and you've seen another nut like this in Lamania.
I'm just gonna put my hand on the book and in Druidic say, I'll try.
You're not sure. And maybe it's just in your head, maybe it's just hope. But you swear you hear a voice say, I know. Oh no. It would say, you will. And you pause and you genuinely don't know if it was Veridar or your mother.
Is there anything in the direct center of town?
No.
I'm gonna get up. I'll be right back again.
Okay.
Go to the center of the town,
Mm-hmm.
dig out some dirt, put the seed in,
Okay.
cover it.
Anything else?
Water it. Yeah, water it.
Okay.
Miracle growth.
Just use the mead.
Correct the soil pH levels.
And then I'll just say in Minotaur, Yes, I will.
And you, as you say it, you feel this sensation, and you've felt it before, but it's been different and a lot more aggressive and persuasive. But there's a brief instant where you almost can feel the seed, and then you feel the sensation of spreading, and then for the briefest instant it's almost like you can feel the beasts and the animals. At first it feels like within, a little bit of space, and then it just kind of seems to ebb outward and further, and then it recedes, and you see just this tiny beginnings of a plant start to make its way up out of the ground.
Just kind of crisscross applesauce and watch it for a bit.
Okay. It will grow to about this tall over the next 15 minutes, and then it seems to kind of, that quick movement seems to kind of slow, and then it just kind of seems to stop moving or stop growing, at least that rapidly.
What color is it?
The tree?
Yeah.
10-ish, with a hint of blue.
I'm immediately gonna go get some stuff and build a fence around this. A decent berth, but...
Okay. You build start working on a fence.
I don't have that bread, never mind.
Huh?
I was gonna say something else, but...
How much of it you were going to build tonight? Because it is late at this point.
The whole damn thing.
I'll make one of the need more goblins help me.
What do you need, bud?
Need help building a fence.
Oh, all right. Like how big?
Not too big, but...
Smaller than a pig pen?
No, a little bigger.
All right. He's like, hold on. He's like, come on. And he walks towards the back, and he's like, grab those. And there's what looks to be like the four wall, the boards put together that could be like a pig pen. He's like, yeah, grab those. And he's like, I'll grab this. And he like starts grabbing like a 4x4 and dragging one with you. He's like, hey, come on, hands. And a couple others will come out, and they'll help you get things going. Okay. How late are you guys drinking?
Oh, late.
Late? Like closing the bar late?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna play music a lot of the night too.
Nadia's gonna perform a very complex series of whistle stick tricks.
Okay. People are thoroughly impressed.
As they should be.
It takes you probably about 2 hours to build the fence. As you're kind of finishing up, you've been watching, you've seen most of the people filter out of the bar. You've yet to see any of the group. Idris walks by. It's like one of the last people. Good night, Bolrick.
Good night, Idris.
And she just kind of, yes.
Great work today.
Thank you. And she kind of turns and tries to look regal, but she's definitely like slowly drifting to her right as she goes.
Only staying on course because invisible bodyguard.
It does at times look like she's leaning on something.
Invisible babysitter.
To that, at one point Nadia would have like discreetly slipped a drink under the table towards the invisible bodyguard. I'm like, ugh.
And the drink would just kind of stop and just kind of
Disappear.
Thank you.
Who said that?
Old man search.
And then, like, before you even get away, you hear the glass set down on the table.
Ah.
It was quickly pounded. All right. So, are you heading back? Where are you heading to after you're done building your fence?
I'll head to the bar after, but I'm gonna turn to eat more and thank you.
And no problem.
I want to make one thing abundantly clear. If anyone touches this tree, I will put them in the ground before they can even say profit.
Yeah, you got it. One of the goblins kind of like peeks over, and like the hand goes up, and just like reaches over the fence, and he's just kind of like watching your face to see what happens. Hey, I'm gonna go. And he leaves. That guy, he's gonna get himself in trouble. Yeah, I'll make sure nobody messes with the big guy.
Appreciate it.
Is that one of the blue trees?
Yeah.
I didn't know that they could even grow anywhere else.
Me neither.
Yeah. Well, have a good night.
You too.
And he heads off. Okay. You get back into the inn. There's like 3 people other than the 3 of them, and 2 of those 3 people are not conscious. And the other one is Rondus.
I'm one of the people who's unconscious. I'm holding his arms from behind, and I'm like pretending he's a puppet and going, "Hardy, hardy, har! I can't drink. I can hold my liquor." And I'm really drunk too.
Yeah. He's out. Like this guy's really drunk.
I'm holding his arms. Patty cake.
Don't tempt me. Nadia is just like walking from table to table, but on the tables.
Rondus is kind of like, he's watching like, and you're not totally sure if it's like frustration or like, please don't fucking fall. But it's right in between those two.
After everything we've survived, that's how she goes.
That'd be amazing.
What kicks out, you just like land on it sideways and then on your head. And
It just hits you right in the neck.
Oh man.
I'm just in the booth, feet up on the table, leaning back.
Okay. Alexander will have probably sat down and he's like, hey, you up for a game of coppers?
Game of what?
Game of coppers. Never played?
Would I know what coppers is?
You're probably a little bit more dice and cards. He's like, here. And he's like, Rondus, 2. And he puts one by you, and he puts one by him. And the copper just like bounces right over and just like hits on the other side and lands in your lap.
Is the goal the cup?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got to bounce.
Beer pong. Ale pong.
How drunk would you have been drinking pretty heavily?
Actually, no, and I
Okay.
ordered food too.
Okay, give me a roll.
Is it just the D20?
You could use your dexterity.
That is a 13.
He takes a drink. I'm not playing this game with you. You're too good at this.
I'm gonna drag the guy over and put his arms up on the table. Hey, deal me in! It splashed me.
He's got to drink that.
I'm gonna like
I don't-
seriously trying to use his arm.
Hey, do not drown this man.
I'm gonna grab it out of his hands and down it.
Yes.
Did you drink
I
the
don't-
coin?
I don't know whose drink that was, and yes, there was a coin in there.
Yep.
May your constitution be strong.
It is.
And your butthole
Okay.
stronger.
Okay.
It's like an 18 or something.
On a scale of 1 to 20, it's an 18. All right. So the evening wears on, and you eventually stagger back home. There's a fence in the middle of the town now. Like it was not there when you came in, and there's now a fence
Wait,
What?
the Quori are gardeners now.
What?
We're still in the dream world.
No.
You plant the seed?
Yeah.
With who?
What?
Oh, no, never mind. I'm sorry, never mind.
no.
You just
that
never
mean?
leave, do you?
No.
You're just always in that place.
Yep.
What does
I
that
can't
mean?
help it. The gutter is a good
You're a little bit thrown off too because when you opened the book of the Kinky Treehouse, it did talk about planting seeds.
Hey, actually, I saw that in the book I put in Rawl's lap. What does that mean?
So,
Well, when a daddy Minotaur and a mommy Minotaur want to make little cow babies.
We're not cows.
Minotaur babies, you're right, I'm sorry, that was horrible of me. They get a seed, and they water it and put a fence around it. Now you're gonna have a baby.
Babies.
No, that's a tree.
Same thing, it'll bear fruit, the fruit will fall off, it'll be little Minotaur babies.
No, these trees never bore
babies.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're not gonna have a little Minotaur baby off this tree.
we don't know that.
We don't, he's right.
Nothing in life is certain.
Right, I need sleep.
To the tower.
To the tower!
I'm gonna pick up Nadia and put her on my shoulders.
Look, Mom, I'm you.
Have you been drinking heavily? Okay.
I think I literally had that one drink.
Okay. Then you know you're gonna have to like basically kneel to get Nadia in through that door.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Just fun wants to drink it.
Oh,
You're gonna have me clothesline her?
Probably. Yeah.
Oh my god.
take her down and we'll carry her in like furniture, just transporting a ladder.
Jeez.
Is everybody carrying Nadia now? Is that what's happening?
No, Gideon is the manager in the background going, "You're good. You're good."
You're not even
Good.
looking at the door.
Yeah.
Pivot!
He's like on his cell phone.
I am pivoting.
Yeah, you guys are doing great. You're good.
Go team.
Okay. You
Pizza
get
party.
in. You sleep for the night. Nice, pretty peaceful sleep. Happy things. Home, friends, no monsters. And you wake the next morning.
And it was all a dream. We're still in the cave.
I
You're
will
not
get
in
up
the cave.
my normal early,
Okay.
and I will go to the roof.
Okay.
Leave the hatch open with the air in,
Okay.
but I'll sit up there.
Okay.
When do you normally get up?
It's a good military time, John.
Probably like 5.
Sounds good. Or I guess whatever we would all need for like a long rest kind of thing. That's how we normally do it, I believe.
If we said 6 hours of sleep, you would probably get up at about 8 then.
Oh, fine.
I imagine you guys went to bed around 2.
Okay, we can do that.
I mean, if everybody goes by their normal sleep, I think that means you wake up at like 3 p.m. the next day.
Yeah. 3 weeks later.
Is Gideon in a coma?
Nope, he's still drunk.
He does this about once a month.
He hibernates.
Once a month, he hibernates for a month.
Poor guy hasn't woken up ever.
Flies buzzing around.
As you're sitting up there, you just kind of looking out, and you can't make out what it is, but as you just kind of like pan across the horizon, there's a glint. And you just kind of go, and it catches you, and you kind of move back, and you catch the glint again, and it's just kind of out, mostly east, but a little bit to the north. You keep just catching this kind of glint of something far in the distance.
No, I can't make out.
Not
What it is at
exactly
all?
what it is. Like you swear, there's
I mean, I'll.
give me a perception roll.
Oh, okay. 22.
22. Just the faintest outline of just in the distance you see a ship moving. Just kind of making its way, kind of looks to be heading southward, if you had to guess.
I want to go see Mercutio.
Okay. So you make your way back down through the hatch. Groups probably all waking up. You probably hear the hatch close and the creak of the old ladder as Maul comes down, as you're all kind of like stirring in your rooms. You still don't have a bed, do you?
Did you get what I described the room as? I have a hammock.
Oh yeah, you have a hammock. Yes,
And
okay.
I
So you're a hammock.
imagine that she's like in it, face down, and like one of the legs is through one of the holes
Oh
in the
my
hammock.
God.
No, that's probably
And
accurate.
just like arms all.
Like twisted up.
Net
yeah.
Yeah.
pressed into the face.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and you hear somebody going down the stairs, front door close, and you head over towards Mercutio's. Anybody else waking up doing anything specific?
I will fall out of bed.
Okay. You get over and Mercutio is outside. He's got this long stick and he's painting the front of his building. Hey Mo!
Hey, new color?
Hey, I get bored after a while.
Fresh?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
It's like a burnt orange.
You're clearly busy, but maybe you can help me with an item?
Yeah, sure. And he's like, come on. And he walks away and the brush keeps going.
Yup.
Come on in.
I'm gonna like slightly tilt it, like push the end. It's like a big stick with like a roller
Yeah.
or something. Just to see what happens. I'll just kick the
It
end
pushes
out.
back.
Okay.
Okay. And he heads inside and what can I do for you?
Do you have a spyglass or a telescope?
Ooh.
He does.
Let me see what I can get you. I mean, that stuff's not cheap, buddy.
Yeah.
I almost bought one.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I got a spyglass.
Okay. How much is a spyglass?
700.
Really? Wow.
Catching you a deal too. Sorry. They're pricey. Do you want to borrow it?
I really just want to have it. Oh no, there's still. I needed to save for the other plan.
Mm.
Yeah, can I borrow it?
Go for it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I will go back up.
Okay. You're gonna follow the glint?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a perception roll at advantage.
We've got a number with math. 24.
You look and can't make out all of the detail, but it does look like it has a grayish hull.
I will stop looking at it. And I'm gonna go return the spyglass.
Okay.
Can I tell what the glint was?
The glint is at that exact spot where you saw it. And every time you saw it, the glint was in that spot.
It's just a spot on the ship.
More because of how far it is, the glint is big enough that it would be like when you see it on the horizon, it was like that, like cling, and it would be it would
like cover the ship.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell the origin of the actual shine. Okay. Yeah, I'll bring it back.
Anything good?
Bad memories. No.
Yeah. We've got lots of bad memories.
Right.
But, I think you and your friends are going to make good things happen.
I hope so. No. Let me know when we can work on whatever is going on with that.
Definitely. Soon.
Have fun painting. Thanks again. I said have fun painting. Thanks again.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I will come back to the house.
Okay.
We'll go to Hadras.
You know Hadras?
Yeah.
Okay. She's out, just fucking working away.
Hey,
Hey, Mayor.
Hadra. Do you have that thing?
Yeah, the Yeah, I'm going to let you know that was, and she pulls out this little etching, like this little metal etching thing, and you can see that it looks like it's probably smaller and been kind of beat up. She's like, that shit is. It's hard to do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn. How much do I owe you?
I heard about what you did. It's on the house.
What?
And
Perks being the mayor.
And risking your life.
you hear the sounds of the gates by Mercutio's opening up, and sound of horses and a couple wagons coming in.
Is it Mitchell? Is Mitchell there?
You see horses coming in, and you see fuck, I forgot.
Nerval.
No, the fucking
Richter?
the southern guy that fucking runs Tarmsworth.
It's an R.
Rufus.
Rufus.
And yeah, Rufus leading the wagon.
Rufus! Do you have my horse? Is he alive?
They're right there. Like
Would
on
I
the back.
still be on the way back when I see this?
Yeah, you would see the wagon coming in, and he comes in, and there's just like, it looks like two wagons filled with rocks.
I love rocks.
Miravaldi sent me down. He said, you guys would want your horses back, and
Is Richter supposed to be with him, right?
No, Richter.
We brought him with us.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting what we did with that guy.
he said you'd want your horses back too.
Excellent.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. It's like, where should I put all this ore?
Mercutio.
You just gonna yell that?
Yeah.
And he like turns around. He's like, what?
You want some rocks? Where do we put this?
Why do I want rocks? I'm not a geologist.
Where do we put this?
What is it?
It is an incoming ore shipment.
Oh. Here, put it in there. And Rufus looks at him like, it's not gonna fit. Put it in there. Don't worry. And he's like, come on. And he leads them over. He's like, ooh, these horses, can I sell them? And Rufus is just like, he just kind of points over at you.
Don't you dare.
What kind of bitch?
Oh, yeah. I'm a businessman.
This is my son.
Okay. And you're gonna start leading the horses back?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I was there, I would have gone to Gideon's horse
Yep.
and gotten out
I know exactly what you're getting out.
the stuff.
Okay.
Let me find it. Oh no, I can't find it. I don't remember where I wrote this.
My horse, and I'm not even sure what you're getting out.
Inventory. A mace, a helmet, chainmail, and a dagger.
Yep.
Okay.
That stuff.
You're gonna start heading over that way?
Tawdry, yep.
Okay. What are the two of you doing?
Sorry.
I'm gonna crawl my way out of bed eventually.
Yep.
And I'm going to find the nearest bucket of water to pour on my head.
Okay.
That seems like a good plan.
Okay. That's a pretty nice start.
And I think the last thing we had discussed as far as like plans go is, are we going to help Alexander with the arrest?
That was what he had said.
With the arrest.
Right, yes.
I mean, it's not with the arrest, it's with the arrest.
Right.
We're gonna help Alexander.
What's Balric up to?
I would have gotten out of bed and kind of immediately gone to the tree. And
Okay.
Just like watered it and probably chilled leaning against the fence, just
Okay.
watching it.
So you'd probably would have seen Rufus and them come in, and you see Maul rifling through bags, and he pulls out the chainmail over here. He's got a helmet in his hand and a mace and a dagger, and starts heading over towards Hadras.
I guess I know what I want to do. I'm gonna go to Mercutio's.
Okay.
I'm not looking for anybody. I'm just going there.
Okay. You guys would probably see Gideon walk past as Maul's heading towards Hadras. You gonna head over to Mercutio's?
I rifled through your horse.
Without me?
Oof.
Damn. I'm sad about that now.
Mercutio's like, hey, get in!
Good morning, Mercutio.
How are you?
You know, I have a splitting headache, but I think I'm good.
You drank a lot.
I've had more before.
That's impressive, because that was a prodigious amount of alcohol.
Yes, but I'm very big
That's true.
and very accustomed to drinking heavily. It's a problem, some people say, but whatever.
What is it I can do for you?
They call it a talent.
I kind of want to get, this is so silly, matching cuffs or bracelets for everyone. You know what? Maybe it's valid.
No. I mean, what are we talking? Do you want gold, silver?
I don't know how much I can afford from your finer wares, but how much would it be for 4 silver cuffs?
Can you do 10 gold?
How much would it be for 4 gold cuffs?
Can you do 50 gold?
4 gold cuffs it is.
Okay. And he starts kind of rifling through things, and he's like, yeah. He's like, here you go.
And you just happen to have 4 matching gold cuffs. You never cease to amaze, you know that?
Hey, full of tricks.
Me too. And I'm gonna color part of his wall like mauve.
I like it.
Maybe you should do the whole thing over in that color.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He snaps his finger. And the wand is outside still going, but now the color is mauve as it goes through.
Madman.
I'm gonna pocket those and then go join the group.
Alright. So you're heading over to Hadras. Is anybody else heading over to Hadras?
I was already there.
Okay. You get over and Hadra's hammering away, and when she turns, like she hammer and it just drops out of her hand.
This is yours, right?
Yes.
Alright, well, just returning it. Where do you want it?
Right there.
Okay.
And she kind of looks around and, like, there's that look around like she was going to hesitate. And then she just, whatever the thought was where she was going to hesitate, and she comes over and she grabs you. And just hugs you and then steps back and at first it comes out completely in Goblin. And
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No. You do not understand. It was my father's.
Oh.
I did
Well,
not think I would see it again.
well, you're not gonna see them again, if that's a good thing.
It is not a bad thing.
All right.
I do not have words to thank you for this. And she just stands up, like, very erect and Pa'acha mo. You have much honor.
I don't know about that. He was just talking shit. So I kicked his ass. He wanted it to go further. So he's dead. Sorry.
Do not apologize for that. Thank you again.
Yeah.
And she leans down, kisses you on the cheek. You should get to drink sometime.
There was one thing I did want to ask, though.
Yes.
The other two. I don't know if they called me it or they just said it after Kashaw? I think it was Kashaw.
Gishtar. Shadow people. Why would they say this to you?
Part of my particular technique draws on... It looks like shadow. It's kind of death.
And there's just kind of a little bit of a smile. Do not worry about their words.
All right.
And I thank you again. You have given me back more than you can know. And you're sure he's dead?
I put the spear in his throat and then I spinning kicked it through it. So I think he's pretty solidly gone. You don't talk shit and then ask for a death match.
And she reaches under her apron and pulls out like this, what looks to be like a cord that hangs around her neck. It's got a small purple piece of metal kind of dangling from it. And there's this pause, and she pulls it, and it just snaps. And the lanyard almost looks to just fade and just disintegrate.
What was that?
A betrothal necklace.
Oh.
It's a long story. Maybe for another time.
Okay.
And she, well, I've got to get back to it.
Yeah.
And she goes and she walks over and she takes the helm and she sets it, and then she kind of lays the chainmail out, puts the mace on it, and then the dagger kind of like underneath the handle of the mace. And she stops and says something in Goblin for a few minutes, and then goes back to the forge.
I will bow out.
Okay. The tree's grown by about 7 inches.
Dang.
So is Ulrich.
His heart grew 3
You see Alexander kind of move towards the middle of town. He's got a few people in armor with him. He's kind of points and says a few things, gives some directions. They go over. You see some guys heading over toward the stable to grab some horses, and he starts heading over, and he'll kind of, whoever he sees, he'll kind of like flag you down. Ready to go catch a bad guy?
I think I am.
I think it's a good last thing to do.
All right, we leave in 5.
Are we taking horses there? How are we getting to New Throne?
I mean, if you want to walk all that way, it's going to take a while.
Our horses are back.
The horses are in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the back
They're
of
in the
town,
back.
over there.
With the ore.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey Mom. I know we don't really have much of an ocean here.
I
But
can see it from the roof. It's fine.
yeah. I don't know, I figured that we're going to be going on the sea soon. So I had something made.
All right.
There, Nadia hands you an obsidian dagger. Oh, not obsidian, adamantine dagger.
It is the dagger you gave to Hadra when you got the new one, and it's like the Navy style, and now it says Admiral Ironcast Hope Navy. If you want.
It's a bit higher rank than I was before.
Well, you are the most qualified person here.
You see Mercutio come up as you're all getting ready to leave, and he's like, "Is that what I think it is?"
Yeah, it is.
Hadra told me. And he reaches in, and he reaches into a bag, and he puts a hat on your head. And then he walks away. And that's what we'll pick up next week.
Oh my god!
Oh
boy.
fuck.
He knows how to make an entrance.
What a goddamn session.
What is this?
Amazing.
What did you just give me?
Another adamantine dagger.
Oh my god, I've got
But
so many
does it
knives.
have the enchantment on it?
I will get back to you on that.
Okay.
Alright, hey,
Did you name this one?
No.
thanks for watching,
Okay.
y'all. This was a ride. I've never so often been so close to tears.
I did cry.
You're welcome.
Me too. Oh my goodness. Savage.
Hey, it's all built off of what you guys have been throwing out, so.
Okay.
So, tune in next week for the last episode before the break to see how the arrest of Mr. Flint goes.
Poorly. It will go poorly, I'm sure.
For him.
Bye.
I got a hat.